Okay, welcome to Knockout Sunday. Then later on in the week, we'll welcome you to Knockout Wednesday. We will explain. The last 8 teams, the top 8 teams, will meet over the next 2 days. We are looking for the 4 teams that will advance into the semifinals. It's critical to win today. This is not a day for series. There are no second chances. I have simply taken away everything Ronnie Magsano wants to say, and I've said it in the opening, and I have no idea what he will say, but this is not an easy day for the teams, Ronnie.
Even for those who finished unbeaten or are top teams heading to the quarterfinals, simply because it's a knockout match in the quarterfinals, and today the second best team, of course, in one pool meets the third best team on the other side, and the winner in this matchup goes on to make it to the final four.
Kanina pa ho nagwa-warm up pa itong mga to and burning up the excitement and anxiety. But take a look at the team standings. You'll understand where everybody ended up. Ronnie, take us through this, please.
We started last week of October. We ended the eliminations last January 29th. Out of the 7 teams, 4 made it eventually. And PNP, by virtue of winning that last match against DNR, took the last spot. The others, who are with the X spot, will have to prepare early for Season 12. Ombudsman placed the 4th best team in Group B. DA, which is the second best team in this pool, squares off against COMELEC, while PhilHealth survived and finish as the 3rd best team, and so on and so forth. Isa lang importante dyan, PNP, halos out na. Nabuhay pa sa kanilang huling panalo sa ating huling playdate.
Okay, pakita natin ang Group B.
Dito naman, maliwanag, walang talo, walang bahid. Number 1 team, Magis, coming from behind and securing the 2nd spot, relegating AFP to the 4th spot, and a collision course with the Ombudsman Graftbusters. The Magis, meanwhile, having a lighter draw, so to speak, will be paired against the team of the PhilHealth Consultas, and that will be by next playdate.
Okay. Anong sasabihin ko? Nawala ang graphic dito eh. Playoff, matchup, team comparison, key players. Ayan ang ating cast of characters. We will need to fill in the blanks, Ronnie.
So, yung fill in the blanks na yan, yung makakalusot dito sa last 8 sa mga pairings na yan, yun ang magtatagpo-tagpo sa ating Final Four. Silipin na natin ang susunod na tinrabahong graphics.
Kasi sayang naman, kasi gumamit ng calculator, ginamitan ng addition.
Tirani yan, sir.
Kaya ngingiti-ngiti. Kasi malungkot siya pag hindi nilabas yan eh.
So all in all, it's as simple as this. 1 loss para sa Agri heading to this game. COMELEC has played really well, no? From a bottom team to a contender. Numbers that will tell you some key reasons why they are or they have come this far, and while the other 7 teams have not made it to the playoffs.
I'd like to note, that the Agri, of course, is our defending champion, and they're up against the COMELEC, and these are the key players we will take a close look at. But you have to understand, the Agri is so loaded, they have other players that they can turn to.
The only team so far, rather no team so far has ever defended a UNTV Cup title, and that is top of mind.
Nobody.
For the Food Masters, bannered by Season 10 MVP, Season 10 Finals MVP, to the left and to the right of Agri, while to the right are the contenders, the makatkat, blooming in terms of overall performance, while Brian Ramirez, one of the key snipers in the whole of the UNTV Cup this season.
Okay, important rule today, do not lose. There is not a series. There is no second chance for the losers here today. So that will create great fireworks and excitement. Ken Pangilinan is our Coliseum announcer. Let's send it to him to introduce the players and the starting lineups.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Paco Arena in Manila as we bring you the UNTV Season 11 Quarterfinals. Our first game is between the Agriculture Food Masters versus the COMELEC Vanguards. And now let's meet our teams and players first from the Agriculture Food Masters. Number 0, Marlon Calao. Number 7, Walter Buenavista. Number 10, Ian Garrido. Number 13, Glenn Panganiban. Number 16, Sean Ko. Number 18, Eric Sevilla. Number 20, Brian Mastelero. Number 23, Jay Mariano. Number 24, Ajong Wong. Number 26, Jay Comerciase. Number 30, EJ de Guzman. Number 67, Sherwin Silva. Number 73, Julius Kasaysayan. Number 77, Michael Lim. And number 91, Lester Lee. coaching the Foodmasters is Chocas Castillo. And now let's meet the players from the COMELEC Vanguards. Number 1, Yap Salazar. Number 5, Jemwell Namukatkat. Number 6, Chelo Morilla. Number 8, Danny Bridas. Number 9, Bray Ramirez. Number 10, Vince Curador. Number 14, Chacha Fajardo. Number 16, Jay Ramel. Number 20, Aljan Ungria. Number 19, Lester Maulyon. Number 22, Ming Distancia. Number 28, Ken Isik. And number 41, Francis Guriba. Coaching the Vanguards is attorney John Ale Fajardo. And now let's meet the starters first for the Agriculture Foodmasters. At guard number 0, Marlon Calao. Also at guard number 30, EJ De Guzman. At center number 10, Ian Garrido. Forward number 24 at Jong Wong. And the other forward number 16, Sean Ko. And now starting for the COMELEC Vanguards. At forward number 5, Jemwell Namukatkat. The other forward number 20, Aljan Ungria. Center number 10, Vince Curador. At guard number 6, Chelo Morilla. And at the other guard number 28, Ken Isik. Our referees for this ball game is Sev Pingol, Ruel Tolentino, and Silvestre Akla.
This game are already marching onto the center line for the opening tap. Again, it's Knockout Sunday. On Wednesday at Amoranto, it will be Knockout Wednesday. We're looking for the 14th. Grabe pala itong si Adrian Wong. 1:30 ako dumating din.
Nagwe-wait, sir.
Nakapagod siya. Panoorin mo lang.
May routine talaga yung mga players eh.
Oh, grabe. Here we go. Underway with Knockout Sunday. First game of 2. De Guzman is here today. That's good to see. Runner. No, and the rebound by COMELEC.
Very good challenge here for COMELEC, while a test of character is at hand for the defending champions.
That shot. Good bother by Wong. And Rina has her first report. Go, Rina. Rina?
This is actually a successful story for the COMELEC Vanguards, who struggled last season 10 and made it this far for season 11. Thanks also to the support given by their boss, Chairman George Erwin Garcia, who really instructed and mandated the coaching staff this season to be able to reinforce their team para mas maging malakas ang kanilang kupunan. Isa sila sa mga kupunan na talagang pinahanga tayo for season 11. At of course, senior president tayo, itutuloy-tuloy na nila ang laban nila. Si Coach Ja Fajardo na nakausap ko kanina, sinabi niya sa akin mataas talaga ang moral ng kanilang kupunan because they have proven that they can compete at this level now. Proud moment din ito para sa kanila because napagsasabay nila ang kanilang trabaho at pagbabasketball. In fact, kaninang umaga, most of their players came from a seminar in Manila kung saan nagtuturo pa sila ng mga guro in the upcoming elections. At dalawang bagay lang din yung hiniling sa kanila ni Coach Ja Fajardo for this ball game. No? One is to play as a unit here and secondly is to protect their only big guy here na si Vince Curador. Kailangan ng mas maraming assist para dito kay Vince Curador and not only that, less foul trouble also para sa kanya. Back to you, Sir Seven, Coach Ron.
Very much, Rina Villamor. In the meantime, the first collision is underneath the basket.
Certainly not the last. Of course, don't we all agree that COMELEC overachieved this season, but there's nothing to lose as they have reached this far and they're up against the defending champions of the UNTV Cup.
Morilla, top of the keyhole drive. He ends up sending it into the corner. The shot clock is down to 4. Shot put shot by Isip won't work. They still have the ball though. Still nothing, and we have a foul underneath.
Mandatory. Very important for COMELEC to shoot the ball extremely well from beyond the line, especially against a sound and disciplined defensive team.
Boy, the Agri has already put on the floor its best offensive unit, I would suppose. The Guzman, Shanko, Calao are there all together. Although you love about Agri, they have Silva coming off the bench, who provides stability. The Guzman knocks in a 3. It's 6-0. Oh, sorry, it's 3-0, sorry. In the meantime, Morilla down the baseline, dancing. Early lead, sorry, by the COMELEC. In the meantime, rebounds taken away by Garrido. Here comes the forward pass. Nice defense. Here comes Wong. Could have traveled. De Guzman says, let's not force it. Nice cut.
Excellent defense coming from Joel Lamokatkat.
Hindi nag-give up, ano?
Kahit na nabit siya ni Shankov on the rear cut.
Kuha na ni Ko. Kalau can't pry it loose. De Guzman and Kalau push. We're tied at 3, by
Wow.
the way. Look at that.
Double in and out. 5 points, 2 possessions after being scoreless in the first 2 minutes.
And the pace of the ball game getting hotter and hotter as Kalau commits a foul against Corredor.
Two of the quickest teams that we have seen. You talk about pace, talk about foot speed. Definitely, those were weapons used by Agri in winning Season 10. Well, that has also been the calling card of COMELEC en route to making it this far.
You know, the format of the tournament rather, is enough as motivation for these two teams to play so hard today. That ball is lost on the sideline.
A lot is at stake. No more better record. It's just 4 quarters of
None.
grind basketball.
Yep. Sports and charity basketball tournament. How much you give to the charity depends on how you finish. Cole fires to the left quarter. It won't stay in. And the rebound plucked away by Comelec. Good catch, 2-on-1. Good pass to Morilla. Nice other pass. Heartbreaker missed that time
And
by Isik.
kind of transition defense that Agri needs against COMELEC also.
Good box out that time. But, you know, they're trying to slow it down. They can't. And the defense is all over Shankar. Back and forth they go, and we score on a great extra pass.
The two best players last season joining forces, propelling their team to a 7-0 run after being behind at 3-0 to open up quarter 1.
And Morilla sends it to the post. Inside, good cut. No crawl in on that attempt that time by Hungria. Nice catch. Perfect.
Catch me if you can, says De Guzman. And De Guzman and Co have given Agri a 6-point lead on a 9-0 run in the last 3.5 minutes.
Now, issue nyo na yung tira nyo. The problem is, nagaganon nyo eh. Huwag muna. Walang problema tayo sa ano. Ang problema natin kaya nagpo-convert.
Hindi lang ma-shoot, pero okay lang. Gigil tayo.
Kaya nga, yun nga eh. Kaya
Relax,
kalma
relax.
muna eh. Kalma muna. Okay. Ito muna ulit. System tayo. Yellow!
Nagpapatuloy ang knockout Sunday dito sa UNTV Sports and Charity Cup Season 11. Lamang ang koponan ng, hindi naman masamang sabihin, magsasaka at mangingisda.
Magsasaka pa. Food and agriculture.
Food and fish. Di ba?
Pwede, kasama yun.
Samantala, namamahala ng eleksyon. Traveling, good call.
And the defense of Agri has really forced a lot of layup misses, broken execution, and then they have utilized that to be able to run and score in transition.
Alam mo, against Agri, you have to play almost minimal errors.
Ibang level na kasi ito, hindi na to eliminations.
Walang hindi series eh.
Wala nang ulitan.
Kung next game na, wala kang ganoon.
After next play date, 4 na lang ang matitira from the teams that started, which to our number is at 15.
Tapos yung last 4 is going to be a series, best of 3. About isa, can't hit the target, they allow it to bounce away. Now, if you're COMELEC, try to play a game. Play good defense, be patient, calm down, count the votes, so that the will of the people emerges. Ganun. Biglang eleksyon, naman, cut. Walang koneksyon.
And again, the defense of Wong. And Garrido earlier, protecting the restricted zone.
Yung palang si Wong, ang kanyang routine, yung may stretching, inihila niya yung sarili niya.
Band? May band
May
siya.
band.
Oo.
Tapos pupush up siya. Uulitin niya lahat, tapos pupush up ulit.
So pag tayo yun, sir, sa panunood pa lang pagod na.
Wala. Wala. Nakatanga ako rito eh.
Hindi bale sir, may ramen naman tayo dyan.
Wala, nakalimutan ko lahat ng ramen na kinain ko. 4:56 remaining. Oh, isa pa to. Maaga rin nag-warm up ito.
Sino sir?
Si
Ungria?
si Lee, si Lester Lee. Sa kabila. Diba? Subukan mong
15
dumrive.
rounds ba sir? 12 rounds
Subukan
na
mong
lang ngayon.
dumrive kay Lee
Sir,
at
nung
saka kay
15
Mo.
rounds yung boxing, nagko-cover ka na nun?
Hindi pa.
Mahirap yun, ano, sir?
12 na yun. Naging 12 na lang, hindi na naman talaga kaya paabutin ng 15.
Pero isipin mo dati sir, 15
Oh,
rounds yun.
yung Ali Fraser, umabot ng 14. Parang namatay daw sila.
So tukang kayo sir, 15 rounds.
Oo. Traveling.
And again,
Second call of traveling called against the COMELEC.
10 possessions, 5 turnovers. We'll make that 6. And that's the reason why they have only accounted for 3 points, coming off an easy 3-pointer in the early minutes of this initial quarter.
Garrido has returned and he has replaced Wong in the Agri roster. De Guzman is hounded by Namokatkat. That's a foul.
You have to defend within the parameters of how the game is being called. Nothing will stay the same.
By the way, the excellent off-the-bench player Julius Kasaysayan, so on the floor replacing Ko, will be replaced for the meantime by a timeout. Will be returned very quickly.
Simula na magiging down, pare. Iyan, back pick. Okay, labas. Two screen tayo kay EJ. EJ, short corner ka lang dito sa elbow lang. Pag wala, pick and roll na ha. Lipat sa bila, Julius, pag wala. Timing pare, Ju.
Ano nga yung isang game natin today?
Mamaya sir, ang laban ay AFP. Ombudsman. Third place team and the winningest government agency with 4 UNTV Cup titles.
But no repeats.
No repeats.
No repeats.
No return, no exchange.
None. So nakapasok ang PNP by the back door, if you may call
Yes,
it that.
yes.
Ano, ha?
Ganda ng laban sir.
Corner flip by Kasaysayan. Oh, look at that. Like a microwave, already heated up.
And you heard his name during the timeout. Point of attack, scoring option, 12-point run.
Kasi cool si Julius eh. Di ba?
Alam na niya maglaro dito sir eh.
Cool. That shot from distansya. Medyo may distansya. Ito yung drive ni Makatkat. And boy, nearly another empty possession. But the Vanguards will get to keep it. Oh, but tama yung report ni Rina. Real challenge for these guys given that it's election season. In the meantime, we have a loose ball foul against the COMELEC.
Forcing turnovers, influencing the Blue Shirts to keep missing. And COMELEC is at 10% shooting from the field, 1 out of 10.
Yung one na yung tres.
Tres pa.
So
Hindi makatakbo sir eh.
they drew first blood. They were able to score the first basket. Then it was tied and now it's been a 12-3 spree.
Normally, napakahusay ng second year players ng COMELEC. Pero ganun din ng agriculture.
Kasaysayan. That's not going to work for Lee. Shot got down to 1. We play on. The shot was released. Here's the Mokatkat across the timeline. Distancia looks inside. Pick provided by Ungria. Shot clock 11. Namokatkat very long. No. Rebound still claimed by
Wow.
COMELEC but taken away.
Rare offensive rebound, but the denial once again by Garrido.
Oh, look at De Guzman. Slice up the inside.
2 against 4, not a problem for De Guzman, who was erupted for 9 first quarter points.
Boy, that 3 points of COMELEC has been stuck there forever now.
History. 14-0 run here for agriculture.
Namokatkat tries again from long distance. No connection. Ball is loose. Taken away. Kalau picks it up from the ground. De Guzman sees a crack in the defensive wall. And it's a 16-3 run.
And flight 737 piloted by De Guzman has taken off once again. 16-0 run in the last 6.5 minutes. Unbelievable.
Nice drive. Oh, still scoreless. Here's Ongrea driving hard, whips it. He was fouled, driving in. He'll go visit the free throw line.
And this is how well Agri has defended COMELEC in terms of containing the scoring options. Nearly 8 minutes played, no free throw surrendered except now.
Okay, Buena Vista. The tractor is in. On the free throw line. This one, the first one. Oh boy. They're ice cold. They're ice cold.
Ang kamador ng second unit ay si Ramirez at itong nasa free throw line.
Si Guriba, yeah.
Oo.
That's a really aggressive offensive player who splits his charities. Boy, it's been a while. That took a long stretch, about
6-minute drought yan,
yeah,
sir.
6 or 7 minutes actually.
Kasi 7 and 58, no 3-0 na lamang sila bago nakapuntos ang Agri.
Now, COMELEC tries something different. They'll press a little. Here's Sean Ko.
Silva will play the point.
2-minute mark. Here's Silva. I like it when he comes in. He gives stability to that team. Here comes the push as the ball is taken away by the COMELEC. A 3-on-2 being carved out. Here's a shot that does not work. Sean Ko may be the one guilty of the foul.
I think he'll be fouled, sir.
Yeah, I think you're right.
So this is already the fourth transition sequence that Agri will stop. Eh dyan nabubuhay ang COMELEC sa ganyang klaseng laro.
Sa automated election.
Ayun.
Can you imagine if we went back to the... A lot of people are still saying we should go back to the bilangan. I don't think so.
Hindi na pwede yun, sir.
That takes forever, no?
Hindi na pwede yun.
Kasi di ba may mga towns na walang kuryente, walang internet. Well, we'll have to just improve. And I'm sure the COMELEC has taken that into consideration. Sean Cole, first free throw on target.
First trip to the line as well for Agri. Sean Ko, cold so far at 1-5 shooting, but definitely has done a lot in terms of pushing the pace
Alam mo,
and defending.
Sean Cole, hindi ako worried sa first half hindi umi-score. Masakit siya pag sa second half siya umarangkada. No? Kasi
Kadalasan.
good Pinoy move. That'll work.
And that's a force off the bench. Kasaysayan, normally takes a while before he heats up, but he understands the enormity of the situation, the chance to get to the Final Four and inch closer to defending the title that they won last year.
Combination-wise, sino ba ang kalaban kaya ng Agri sa grupo nila?
Na makakatapat, sir? Good question.
I am not anticipating they'll easily win here today. COMELEC, a very sturdy team as well. We'll see. We'll check later on. We'll review the format. In the meantime,
2 versus 3.
In the meantime, here comes Ramirez, the bench coming off the bench again. Pass to the other side. This is open. That will pop away. Here comes Shanko picking it up. 3-on-4. Look at them run. Silva can't elevate. Foul downstairs against. No. Ball is lost on the baseline.
Better transition defense on the part of the blue shirts. Reason being, it was Dante Guzman who anchored the break for the Department of Agriculture.
Laking threat pag si De Guzman, ano?
Sir, parang parang pogo stick eh.
At saka pwede siya magpasa. Naku, lakas.
Ang layo to make off.
Distansya.
I like that screen.
Stooping down low.
Better rim protect.
And then another turnover.
I'd say this, in terms of opinion, that Garrido is the best rim protector that we have here this season.
I think that he is underrated defensively, you know. What he does for the teams he plays for.
Pag-diinan na, sir, iba na maglaro eh.
And you know what? He knows how to stay away from 5 fouls. Nice move.
Silva and Kasaysayan powering the second unit force. Round 3.
Pag ako nagsabi ng nice move, hindi na pupurnada yung player. Lumulusot. May nangyayari. Nako. Good D. Look at that, Garrido. Distracting the shot. It's a defensive work at hand. Oh, great drive by Ongrea. They call it an offensive foul.
And again, the rim protection by Ian Garrido.
Guriba was the one called for it.
COMELEC has missed its last 7 3-point attempts.
7 na ba?
Kasi Pasok yung unang tira, sir eh. So 7 sunod na sablay ngayon. Wala silang choice kundi umatake.
He dug an elbow into the chest.
And may human eraser sa loob.
Oh, yun. May technical na tinawag. Buena Vista will shoot the technical.
Former general misses technical free throw.
But they keep possession, of course, with 3 seconds remaining in the first quarter.
Watch out for Kasaysayan and Shanko.
Bad catch. The defense knew it. And at the end of first, look at that. After the first 3 points, just one point was added.
No field goal given up. Just 1 free throw. And then 21 points for Agriculture in the last 6.5 minutes for a 17-point lead after the first 12 minutes.
Okay, 21-4. Masyadong frenetic at decisive yung pace ng Agri nung first quarter.
Based on their
Ronnie.
defense. So, dun sila sumandal. Inutakan nila tong COMELEC eh. Hindi nila sinabayan sa wild na takbuhan. Dumiin sila sa depensa.
Although if they wanted to, they could have, But the wiser move was to jam them defensively.
This is what they did effectively.
He's been trying so hard. Finally knocks one in from long distance.
Defensive mistake going under the screen in that 2-man game against the Mukat Cup.
Now they bring up their defense, and Rina will bring up a report.
Yes, when I spoke with Marlon Calao early this season, he told me about the team's desire to be able to bring another championship title para sa DA Food Masters and make a new history by being the first team to have a back-to-back UNTV Cup championship title na wala pang nakakagawa dito sa ating liga. No? Earlier, when I spoke with him, sabi niya iba na yung pakiramdam niya. Medyo kinakabahan na siya because this is a one-time, big-time game in the quarterfinals. Respect the fact na malakas din ang COMELEC dito. Kaya daw importante sa kanila na i-bring yung kanilang championship character for this ball game. Also for this season, hindi rin ganun ka-explosive at medyo tahimik si EJ De Guzman compared to last season. But for this ball game and their future games, EJ has promised teammates that his presence will be more felt and be more evident with the team. Back you guys.
Much, Rina. Alam mo, may championship experience na rin itong Agri. Yun. De Guzman knocks in one from the corner.
And that answers a 5-0 run detonated by COMELEC to open up quarter 2. And again, the proponent is J. De Guzman.
I talked to De Guzman earlier. He's not so tall if you think about it. He's just so wily and crafty as a player. In the meantime, as you always say, maalam. In the meantime,
maalam, sir,
in the corner we go. Smaller unit for COMELEC, but perhaps a quicker one. Morillo, undecided.
Ooh.
Sends it to the side. Ramirez was jammed. 3. No. Rebound. That'll not work. But free throws coming up for Ungria.
Front line for Agri has to protect their fouls kasi manipis ang rotation sa front line.
Halaw comes back. Ito maalaw din. Maaga din to si Marlon kanina. He's practicing his free throws actually. Dito ako natulog kagabi.
Aga mo nga dumating, sir.
Nga.
Chinek ko kasi kung 2 p.m. o 3 p.m.
3, yung message mo sa akin, 3. So,
Kaya nga, sir, chinek ko nga yung message ko. Sabi ko, baka naligaw ko si sir.
nakadaan na ako sa palengke ng Paco. Walang palengke sa Amoranto, no?
Wala ba, sir?
Meron siguro, hindi ko lang alam. Busan.
Sa may
Anyway,
ano pa sir, sa may simbahan tingin.
I think so.
Meron sir, nadadaanan ko yun eh.
24-9.
Sa likod ng Toyota Quezon Avenue.
Yun. Good idea for them to have Sean Code raw. Oh, that's not chamba. That's being done. That's deadly.
Back-to-back 3 balls for De Guzman.
And the takeaway. Here comes Marlon. Marlon trying to look for the basketball. Chewed up by the D. Tries to hang on to it. Can't. And Ungria takes it away. Nice bounce pass. Ball is lost. Namukatkat, undecided.
Oh, yes.
3-second violation. Oh boy. Heartbreaker.
And again, the effort. The consciousness. Being intentional about protecting the paint. Even in transition. Yun ang key para dito sa white shirts.
Distancia and Murillo running the backcourt of the COMELEC.
Imagine mo sir, no? 10 minuto. Isang field goal, isang free throw lang.
No. That's a shutdown. Nice cut to the basket. You can tell. Perfect pass by Garrido.
Ayon sa reporterina, hindi as explosive as last season. Pero ako, ibang basa ko sir eh. Hindi pa niya kailangan eh. Bakit ka bobomba sa umpisa kung may lulusot nyo naman?
In the meantime, that percent is really low. Huh? And in the meantime, that slight improvement. And Morilla found a way to score.
Really has 4 of the 12 points. And all of those 4 points coming here in quarter 2.
Ang hirap din sundutan ni Sean ko, no? Ang haba niya.
Deceiving sir eh.
Itaas mo lang yung bola. Itaas lang niya. Hindi mo na maisusundot.
Uy,
Traveling.
another good defensive sequence.
Oh,
Kasi sanay ang COMELEC na layup yung nakukuha nila. Dito,
that's a good point.
tuwing papasok sila sa loob, may mga nakaputi. Another technical foul.
Distancia for unsportsmanlike behavior. That's his first.
Technical fouls considered as personal fouls under our FIBA rules. Shanko will shoot the T.
Sa lagay na ito, malamig pa si Shanko, 1 of 7.
And he's wondering why it won't go in.
Yes, but they're ahead by 17. But it's defense, getting the job done for them. And
Kaya
De Guzman,
yung game composure ng Agri. Yan,
wala na silang reaction, sir. Laro lang.
yung game composure ng Agri. They've been there. They went into a ringer of a championship with the SSS. Or GSIS. SSS, no?
SSS, sila Maki.
He'll try again. Why not? Ayaw. Here
1 of
comes
8 is Shanko.
Morilla pushing hard. Namukatkat can't
Di makatira,
elevate.
sir. Di makatira ng libre.
Nice pass inside. Nice dish. Ow! Heartbreak. Oh boy, too many point-blank range misses by the COMELEC.
Hindi lang yung mga napalpal ni Garrido, kundi mga nailang sa kanya. Every time they see Garrido, he seems like a full tree, a sequoia underneath.
We have to explain the sequoia
Di pa ako nakapuntang
to
Yosemite,
those
sir.
who have not seen a sequoia tree in their lives.
Yung matatangkad po na puno.
Yung ano, pag nagpunta ka ng Yosemite
Di pa ako
National
nakapunta
Park.
sa nakita ko lang yung mga pictures ng wife ko eh.
Grabe doon, ganda talaga.
Yung niyayakap niya yung puno, di niya mayakap.
Hindi mo mayakap.
Kasi ako sir, yung Aratilis okay na okay eh.
Yosemite National Park. And di ba, when we go abroad, yung open spaces are so well preserved. In the meantime, Ramirez takes care of the charities.
Yun ang hinahanap ko sir, yung mga parks dati nung bata ako na wala na ngayon. 10 points in the quarter meanwhile for COMELEC. While itong Agri has 8.
Lee thought he had somebody else get the ball for him. Here's a good drive down the middle. That's the pace that COMELEC likes.
Exactly. Bully basketball para kay Namukatkat. Sumobra ng isang cut, sir.
You have too many cuts.
Yes.
In the meantime, here's Julius on the side. Lee looking inside. Sends it outside. Marlon was practicing from here earlier. Yes, I am not surprised. He nailed that.
Just like that. Up once again by 16.
Kung minsan, what you practice, pagdating sa game, becomes muscle memory. Watch this. Back, Magsanok, distance, taken care of by Carlo Black in the moon.
Umahabol tayo ha. Okay tayo dyan. Pero yung depensa natin. Ayusin natin.
Sige lang, malayo pa yan.
Brothers, locate tayo ha. Locate tayo.
Nakaaraw, kinuha ko. Pagbaba doon, may pinasahan. Nag-locate na ako. Pumunta na ako.
Kaya tuloy lang. Araw tayo, tuloy lang.
Okay, huwag tayo mag-internet sa
You know, if you look at the COMELEC and they're so emotionally driven, why not? You know, they're playing against the defending champion. One game series, not even a series, one game affair. The loser says goodbye to the tournament. We will have a match for third. One game lang yun, ha?
Tama, sir. Sa March pa yata yun, sir.
Yeah. And by the way, on the 9th February, the UNTV Volleyball League will resume Season 3. In the meantime, who is this?
Oh, that's a traveling.
Yes, it's this. I thought so. Jay Mariano, nakausap ko rin kanina. It's on the floor already.
OG yan, sir.
Alam mo, ang downside lang ng FIBA 10-minute quarters. Pag naunahan ka talaga, ang hirap.
Mahirap, sir.
Umabol, ano? Unless, pag hindi ka tumatama.
Mas mahirap manalo para sa akin sa 40-minute game, sir.
Oh. Yung extra 2 minutes, malaking bagay yun eh. If behind ka.
Pero mas gusto ko dati, sir, na
20-minute halves.
20-minute halves.
Yun, cute yun.
Ang hirap manalo talaga.
Ang hirap manalo. Tapos kung down ka by 15 at going into the second half, no look pass, good cut. He still can't get it, but he'll go shoot free throws here.
That's a barreling bulldozer going downhill.
Kinamahan si Lee,
Oo, eh. Sir, Sinamukatkat is built for a big man, but plays the perimeter.
He has no idea of how small he is. You know? He thinks he's Charles Barkley. Look at that. Look at that size. Huh?
He's got range.
And banks it in. Hindi ako naniniwala ng yung 3-point shot pagka tumama sa board, chamba. Or, hindi eh. It goes in. It goes in. It's a good shot. Ba't kaya nauso yun pagka chamba?
Ako, sir, chamba.
Bakit? Kailangan
Hirap sa ribanda eh.
Oo nga. So, chamba na bumanda siya.
Oo.
Pero inasinta pa rin eh.
Pero ang asinta mo sa gitna.
Yun nga.
Hindi sa board.
So, chamba.
Chamba.
Okay, thank you.
Saka alam mo yun, sir.
Bakit?
Alam mo yun. Huwag mo lang ipahalata na hindi
Siyempre.
Pero alam mo yun na,
Pero huwag mo sasabihin kay Freddy Hubalde yun.
ay, hindi chamba yun,
Hindi
sir.
chamba yun. At kay Abet Gidaben.
Lalong hindi.
Shoot down the middle. No. Lee. Marlon. Takbo. Sabi niya.
Oh, wow.
Nawala. Good. It is knocked loose and Marlon loses it completely.
Again, if it's De Guzman, it's almost a sure two. But the rest, COMELEC can defend them. And COMELEC has defended better as well in the quarter, only allowing 11 points with past the halfway mark. Sila naman ay meron ng kabuang 13. So, kuha nila itong quarter na to.
3:58. Distancia moving towards the right flank. Travel up. Foul. Bad screen. It is number 19.
Foul yun.
Maulion. Foul yun. Maulion. Are you this funny when I'm not around? I think you're funnier when I'm around. And Eric Tipan has no sense of humor, you know. He's just
Kaya patawa ko lang si
sir,
Eric.
he's so well behaved, you know.
Kasi seminarista
Ganun.
si
Yan,
Eric, sir eh.
yan lang ako na, oh, look at this! Telling a different story from the corner.
The three-point shot has been a big weapon. 18 of the 32 or 34 from the three-point bomb delivered by Agriculture from multiple players. Galing kay De Guzman na may 3. Kasaysayan is the major force or best force of the bench with 9 points.
You know, Julius has learned how to play coming off the bench. Very few players, regardless of level, know how to do that. Huh?
Tanggap na niya, sir, na si De Guzman ng alas. Pero wala namang makakakwadro, sir, kung wala rin namang tutulong.
Pag alam mo kung kailan ka papasok, okay, my time, how many minutes, okay, I sit down. Pahinga, okay. Mahirap kung hindi mo alam.
O hindi mo tanggap.
O hindi mo tanggap. Andun ka sa dulo ng bench, nagmumukmuk. Dami tayong kilalang ganun. Tapos bigla kang tinawag ng coach, ano? Hindi ka pa nagpa-tape. Marami akong kilalang ganyan.
Or hindi naka-uniform.
Pasok! Pasok!
Wala sir, hindi talaga naka-uniform.
Offensive foul kay Silva.
Good ball pressure. Something that COMELEC needs to do. Force turnovers. As they have committed 5 more turnovers, although in the quarter, Agri has also shown some signs of vulnerability.
Natapos na yung unang surge, di ba? It calmed down. Samantala,
Experience, sir.
sobrang bating, sabi nga nila. Nice long distance connection. Maulion drops in.
This is already the third unit part para sa Blue Shirts as the second unit players have been checked as well.
Biggest lead stood at 17.
At 21-4.
It's reduced now to 13. Some headway. Baseline. That hits the edge of the board. Good catch off the floor. And it's going to be a foul on Garrido, most likely.
This is a 5-0 run already. Could be the best scoring run for COMELEC throughout the first half if they make these 2 free throws. Nasa 35-17 kanina yan.
Nagkakagulo ang sub-pattern ng Agri. Buenavista back in, Wong back in.
No Comerciase, no Mastelero yet.
Comercias is there. Nakausap ko rin si Comercias kanina. Andyan yan. Had one good game, I remember. Best player siya.
Correct.
When we played at Amoranta, just sterling performance. So, one of the OGs of the Agri team.
Like Mastelero and Lee and Mariano.
Life is unfair. Shanko will look just like that even in his old age.
Agree.
Diba? May mga taong ganyan talaga. Ed Cordero is unfair. He looks the same when he stepped out of UST. Except for the hair.
Ano ba dati yung book ni...
Mahaba, long hair yan.
long back ang uso dati, sir.
Exactly. Meron ka nun?
Hindi ako, sir. Brush up lang ako.
Brush up ka. Iper. Eto na naman tayo sa Iper.
Mahal yun, sir. Ano yung green na pinapahid, sir, pag nagpagupit ka dati?
There goes the tractor. Look at the reaction. Nako, technical ka.
Again?
And then, distansya.
4 on the Vanguards. 2 free throws for Walter Buenavista.
One of 5 from the line. Agri. Pami-pamilyang kasama ngayon, sir, ha?
It's Sunday pa.
So, mamaya, puno ang mga restaurants malapit dito.
Oh, yung mga maliliit dito. Sama kami, pero McDo o Jollibee.
Maraming ba masarap dyan sa may Malate, sir?
Oo naman. Diyan lang sa hilera ng Paco galing Top Avenue marami.
Marami, sir?
Oo.
Hulin daw lang gusto ko.
Ito, katuwaan. Nag-jeep ako kanina from Kanto of Top Avenue papunta rito.
At least di ka naglakas.
Pero naisip ko pwedeng lakarin. Anyway, in the meantime, distansya, baseball pitch na mukat-kat, side view, attempt.
Oops.
Take it away. 1:30 nagmadali. Ayaw pahabain yung possession. Takbuhan tayo ng takbuhan. Lead pass, Silva is gone.
Redemption for kasaysayan. Napatayo si Coach Jokes dun sa turnover niya. Untik nang buwaba sa siyam kanilang kalamangan pero pumalo uli sa 13.
Pass to the side. There's a foul that's called, however.
21 second quarter po ito, sir, ha? Para
Yeah.
sa COMELEC. Oo.
We'll have free throws because of the penalty in effect against both teams here in the second.
Nagising ang COMELEC. Nakakatakbo na. Pridas has not seen action.
You know, the tournament format has kicked in even more kasi if we lose here today, we're gone. No
Done.
more games.
3 months of playing.
We have to work.
November, December,
We have to listen to all the complaints of the politicians. After this, if we lose here today, we will listen to all of them. Let's win. So we don't have to listen to them yet.
Laking bagay nito sa nakakalaro sila.
Look at Wong. Oh, look at that. Muscle move inside.
Not willing to give up another foul was Curador.
You know, he's so muscular but he moves so well
Laki ng pinayat, sir.
compared to last year. Ano?
Yes, 2 free throws. Once
Diba?
again.
Nung opening pa lang sinabi na sa atin, pumayat ako.
Saka no, sustain niya. 3 buwan na, sir. 90 plus days na tayo.
Napatingala tayong dalawa eh. Pumayat.
Mayat.
Ang alin.
Gumaang.
Ang alin.
Plus 8 in terms of points from the line. We'll make that plus 9.
Pero alam mo ang year round na maraming problema. Yang agri.
Lagi, sir.
Pare, bumagyo lang.
Tagtuyot.
Tagtuyot.
Tag-ulan.
bumagyo. Diba? Either or in our country which has 2 seasons. Silva. Buena Vista. No. Here's Ramirez. Does not force the issue against the fast hands of Kasaysayan. Look at him go! That'll count!
He has been the spark. Raul yun. That was a total of 4 points. But more than that, the energy that they needed. The faster pace that they wanted. This one. Even against Kasaysayan. Wala si Garrido sa loob. Shorter ang rim protector.
And nag-taper off ng konti ang energy ng Agri. So they're capitalizing on that. The lead is sliced down to 9.
The closest.
8 when it was highest at 19.
From 21-4 since that time, 28 points para dito sa mga naka-asul. At merong 19 para dito sa mga nakaputi.
Wong wanted to go all the way inside, but they said, let's be prudent, gentlemen. Oh, look at this, wide open.
Good recognition by Shanko. Sinabi niya Kasaysayan, kay Julius libre, si Silva. 3-point shooting has been the best weapon so far aside from transition baskets. 21 points from beyond the line para dito sa Agriculture.
Maulion launches. Can't knock it in, and that should be the size of this first half of play. From first quarter that ended at 21-4, we ended 43-32 for Agri, Ron.
Oh, definitely. Showing signs of awakening. Finally, the character is out there. Now the onus is on Agriculture to be able to answer this fiery uprising thrown by COMELEC in quarter number 2. 11-point lead, finishing the first 20 minutes. Third quarter action coming up after a few.
You can't blame them also. They wanna win also, yung COMELEC.
Everybody does.
But tipo yung experience ng no? Yung experience talaga ng Agri. Tama ka, oh. About families, itong maliit na to. Saan tayo kakain? Ma, ayoko na to eh. Ayoko na to. Sawa na ako dito, ma. Well, it's Knockout Sunday.
Indeed.
And we will also have Knockout Wednesday. Ano yung message mo sa akin, yung schedule ng Wednesday? Sino magkalaban sa Wednesday?
Magkalaban sa Wednesday, sir. Simple lang.
Minessage.
Ito.
Minessage.
Bubuksan ko, sir.
Ito, yung bait nitong mami na to, dalawa. Ito yung ayaw. May taulo nito, kamay na niya kinakain niya.
Okay, sa Wednesday, sir.
Okay, first game. PhilHealth.
PhilHealth versus, wala pa nakalagay dito eh. PNP SSS. PhilHealth Judiciary.
Yun.
At 3 p.m. sa Amoranto.
Okay, second game.
SSS at PNP. Ay, pukpukan, sir.
Pokpokan niya. Palitan naman
Sa gitna ng turon.
Turon.
Mhm.
Ayun. Ito ang mga nag-aantay kung saan tayo pakakainin pagkatapos ng laro.
Automatic yan.
Wala silang pakialam. Wala silang pakialam doon sa laro, di ba?
It's up to you. Extra rice or pancit. Just
mas masaya sila kung ang team ni Daddy mananalo.
add to cart. Add to cart.
Sige. Magka-sense itong pinagagawa natin. Padala natin kay Rina. Rina.
Yes, I went inside the dugout of the COMELEC Vanguards. It's all about focusing on the strength of the team here. Si Coach Jafar, though confident naman siya na kayang-kayang makahabol dito ng kupunan nila. If they put their mind to it, their body will surely adapt to the game here. So far, gumanda rin yung kanilang second quarter dito. They have more ball control, more confidence, more converted points also for the team. Sabi nga niya, we're still good. Ang kailangan lang nilang i-avoid dito, yung mga lapses nila, especially dun sa kanilang depensa. Majority of the scores here of the DA Food Masters is entirely coming from their fast break. So it's important for them to be able to locate that man. Now, lastly, ang importante sa kanila is to communicate better the plays here. With regards to Danny Prevdas, he's not fully recovered yet from his MCL injury on his knee. Kaya din limited ang kanyang playing time para dito sa kupunan ng COMELEC. Back to you guys.
Thank you.
Maraming salamat, Rina. In the meantime, boy.
Ako.
This guy. Mark him because when he finds the target, you're in trouble.
81% from the field at 9 out of 11. And as a team, they are 8 of 11 from the 3 ball with the Guzman at 80% at 4 out of 5.
That's a hot clip. That's a big miss from the corner by Isik. Earlier, si Ed Cordero tried shooting from the free throw line. He did not know I was counting.
Hindi siya masablayan, sir.
11 of 14. Not bad, ano? Ang isa pa doon, kaliwa.
Ganun talaga siya, sir, pag nainip na siya na puro pasok. Totoo, sir.
Parang no? Subukan natin.
Comerciase starting out this
Good
third.
to see Comerciase. More as if Agri needs more muscle, no?
Corredor. Tignan natin ang production ni Corredor so far after the first
Wala.
quarters. 2 points, but with 9 rebounds. No field goal so far for one of the top performers in terms of points in the restricted zone. Tama si Atty. Ja and the rest of COMELEC na fast break scoring. Pero hindi pwedeng tawaran na kailangan nila remedyohan yung 3-point line defense nila.
And the ball will go to Agri. COMELEC, that is, will try some pressure in the backcourt. They need something. Shanko, a good recipient. Marlon Cala, downstairs. His pass, hindi na-convert ni Comerciase.
Malamig. Yan ang malamig. Hindi naglaro ng first 20 minutes eh.
Corredor brushes his offensive foul.
Well defended. Was that Comerciase?
Yeah.
Really looks like Yoyoy Villamin.
Sino?
Comerciase. Ito, sir.
Tingnan natin pag nagsalita kung pareho ni Villamin.
Kung manipis, sir.
Alam mo si Yoy, yun ang lalaki, no? Man, mountain.
Bicolano Superman.
Corner, Marlon. Had a chance, but he popped out at the last moment.
Only the 4th miss and 12 attempts from the 3-point line.
Namukat-kat. In and out. Top of the keyhole. Here's an open shot. Won't bite. And Comerciase controls it.
3 of 17 from the 3 ball meanwhile. COMELEC.
Kalau ahead to go. He's free. Fall away, baby. No. Comerciase claims it. He was fouled.
Shanko is 1 of 9.
It's not one of those scoring days for him.
Mabuti, napakalaki ng kanilang kalamangan.
But he'll keep shooting.
He has to.
Yung ganyan, ano, tatama at a certain point. You know? Or maybe that it isn't really that kind of day. Here's Marlon Calao. Hook pass intended for Comerciase. They recover. We're in a bind. That's 3 seconds.
It was a late call but still the right call. Sayang ang recovery ni Comerciase. Quick to the ball but did not take the shot. The shot that he needed to take because shot clock was winding down.
More often than not in those situations, you have no idea you're committing the 3-second violation. Oy, muntik ng traveling. Curador is boxed in.
Yes.
And go anywhere. Baseball pitch
Uli.
by Wong. Hindi.
Pambihira naman talaga to si De Guzman. Napaka-KJ, sir. Sabi ng COMELEC, agaw na. Inagaw pa sa taas. Superior athleticism for De Guzman. Playing in a different level compared to the others seeing action today. Now with 24. 24
It
of the 48.
doesn't feel like that, no, but he is there. Open, nice pass, nice setup. Do they make it? They don't. Rebound, taken away by Wong. Here comes De Guzman. Guzman over to Ko. Back to De Guzman. He'll fire from 3. No, not this time. Now Mokatkat with a crossover. His dribble is in peril. He gets it over to Ungria. Here's a set shot. Maulion can't make it. Morilla rather. Takbuhan tayo ng takbuhan. Ko will fire and score.
Best way to increase his percentage, but more than that, increase their lead. As we ended the first 2 quarters at 43-32. Since that time, 7-1 here in quarter 3. Out for COMELEC.
Mas maganda tayo tumayo. Para sa atin tayo ngayon running team, di ba? Ito tayo.
Okay lang ba? Pag si Tigas ka na mag-double na.
Samantala, malakas ang hangin na nanggagaling sa mga
Timog silang.
timog silangan.
Subalit, ang daluyong
Daluyong at ang hanging habak. At hindi ko kaya yun.
may balik sa
Ito.
Pasig River.
Ito ang Agri, no? They just know how to win here. Nice pass, set up, nice up fake. Another 3-second violation.
And look at that sequence. May primary defender, may helper, may rim protector. 3 layers on defense every time for agriculture. Very hard to beat.
You just have to shoot it.
Eh, hindi tumatama, sir. 3 of 18.
You
Eh.
just have to shoot it.
61% yung kabila. Sila 16%.
Oh boy, that's really opposite directions. Oh, look at Wong. Nice turn. He gets back. And they'll keep it.
Hard worker. Inside operator. Sir, sumakit yung braso. Kulang sa push-ups.
Kulang sa stretching.
Kulang sa buhat.
13 seconds on the shot clock. Timeout taken.
Walang gagalaw, walang alis ha. Hit natin to pare. Ngayon, pagkalabas, Adjong, seal ka. Tignan mo yung last option mo kay Adjong. Ha, pare. Jake, labas ka na para entry ha.
A stronger second quarter by COMELEC, going to the tune of 28-22, enabled them to get some bearings. But here comes Agri again. They will call.
An offensive foul on Comerciase.
Yeah.
Maulion has done wonders both ways. 4 points off the bench. And playing the 4 spot in spite of being undersized at that position.
But this lead seems to have been maintained at 16-17. Ano, ha?
Tumama na naman kasi si De Guzman eh.
That won't connect. Tracked down this time by Guriba. In disorganized, because of the defense, disorganized yung offense ng COMELEC.
Makatira sir eh. Lagi may tao sa harap. Pag nireverse yung bola, may kumo-close out. Pag naka-atake, may sumasalo. May plano eh. At saka maayos ang execution ng defensive game plan.
As our friends from the volleyball world would call it, the defensive system is in place.
True. No cracks in the system so far. 2 free throws coming up.
Tatlo si Comerciase. Free throws coming up. Penalty is in effect against the Agri.
Dito sila namumukadkad with 20 free throws taken. 73% from the line, 15 of 20. Plus 13 points from the free throw line.
Distancia takes care of both free throws. And they apply the press. Silva, Kasaysayan, the bench players.
Laking bagay ni Silva sa nakakapagbaba ng bola.
Saka mahirap siyang depensahan. Look at Calao, tear up the inside of Wong with a good foray.
And again, they were ready for this battle, no doubt. Even their zone press, rather the press break, to break that zone press, cool na cool eh.
Alam na gagawin.
Alam ang gagawin. Alam yung parating. Napaghandaan.
No guessing.
True.
To the wing we go. Distancia.
Excellent effort coming from Calao. Alam nila, 3-point shooting team ang COMELEC eh. Today, 3 of 19.
Tapos, hilig pa tumakbo.
Hinahabol nila. Ganda sapatos ni Comerciase, sir.
Saan?
Ito ano?
Sana naman.
Ito, sir, sa kaliwa.
Yeah.
I like it.
It's like golf shoes.
Di ba, sir?
It's like golf shoes.
Iba yung logo, unusual eh.
Could be on.
Hindi, sir, walang basketball shoes yun. Wala pa.
Malay mo, hindi basketball shoes ang ginagamit.
Oh.
Which is not a good idea, but, you know, it's, basta pogi ka. More,
Hindi ko pa naisip pag bumili ako ng sapatos ay para pogi.
you know, you improve. If your kids keep telling you it's generational, answer back, basta pogi ako. That's generational talk.
They only tell me time to pay.
That's bad. That's bad for the pocket. Wong.
Oh, nice.
Good for the basket.
Even Hungria, especially Corredor, have been relegated to try and defend and contain. Oh, wow. What a stop by Wong on Guriba.
6 points by Wong already. Look at Shanko. Cool as a cat. Cool as your favorite fruit. In the meantime, to Wong, won't try. Silva.
Again.
Ooh.
9 of 14 from the 3 ball. 27 of the 57.
Oh, look at this. It's now a 22-point lead.
At ang quarter
Biggest.
scoring, sir, napakabigat.
Biggest ito.
14 laban sa 3. Wala pa ako nakitang field goal, puro free throws.
At saka, of a system, of a setup, properly set up.
Hindi bara-bara, sir.
Hindi broken plays. Diba? Just smart players on the floor.
This is
as
reminiscent of what we saw in the first quarter. The dominant run by Agriculture.
After not scoring the first
Yes,
point.
they rattled off 19 straight points. Sorry. 16 straight points. Quarter ended 21-4.
Silva can't knock in this one, and the rebound claim by the COMELEC.
Di na naman makatira, sir, kahit after a missed attempt.
Here's Guriba going solo against Kasaysayan. There's a foul. Could be on Kasaysayan here. Samantala,
Ang Daluyong
Taluyong.
ay pumalo sa 3 metro.
Ilang free throw na namintis nitong ko?
Maayos-ayos naman, sir. 6. 16 of 22.
Okay, Guriba taking care
Tingnan
of
nga
the
natin yung second unit production.
Sige, so go. Samantala,
Konti pa rin.
kasaysayan, losing it. Sige, mag-add ka dyan.
Mahirap, sir. Wala
Yeah.
akong Casio calculator sa relo.
Wong providing the screen for Silva. Silva decides to take a crack at it. Not this time. Back to Silva, no. But Wong says, let me tear down this defense. It's in the hands of Mariano Silva. Shorter. No. Malakas. Ooh, that went through, but doesn't last very long in the hands of the COMELEC.
Lamang sa takbuhan, akalain mo tumama sapatos, sir. Sapatos. At bumalik, nag-ricochet palabas. That's the way this game has gone here para sa COMELEC.
Silva in a give and go. Ball is loose. Kasaysayan and company have 14 seconds on the shot clock. He decides to shoot. No. Distancia looks ahead. Ko waiting for him. To the wing we go. Hindi tinira. Namukatkat. He gets it to curl in.
That's the 4th personal foul, sir, ha?
He's become gun shy to shoot it from long distance. So he really has decided to drive it hard. That's a foul on who? Wong?
If it's Wong, that will be his 4th. Namukatkat is the most successful attacker. But he's only 1 of 5 from the 3 ball. Binanda uli, sir. Pinumbok, sir, nakaplank. Tawag dito, nakatiririt.
Tiririt. Wong will sit down. Comer Chase is back on the floor.
Haven't seen Garrido all throughout this third. Yet we're still ahead by 19.
Shanko, well, I'll set up people here today. Like Comer Chase, who is angled off. Comer Chase is hammered.
Silva has 10 points off the bench. Kasaysayan has 9. That's already 19 second unit points. Buenavista with 1. And that's 20 points off the bench for them.
Short on the free throw. Yan. Sapatos. Ayan, yan.
Ganda, sir, eh. Parang Z yung logo.
What's the logo?
Z.
Zesto.
Meron pa ba nun, sir?
Orange meron.
Dati may Zest Airlines pa eh, di ba?
Meron. Pero yung sapatos, tanong natin, pakailamero tayo.
That's me.
Makita mo, si Rina. By the way, you were asking about the shoes of Comer Chase. They're actually from Switzerland. Biglang ganun.
Size 9 wide.
Size.
Wide.
No, cannot be a 9. Big man. That's not a 9, Mr. Magsanok. Look at him.
Even the shoes of Silva is quite nice. Eh. I like it.
Where?
There, in the backcourt, about to bring the basketball down.
Yes,
I
it looks like the tatak is Levi's.
Walang basketball shoes.
Yeah. Ang Skechers
Is
meron.
that 501, sir? Levi's 501?
Pwede. Skechers has already basketball shoes. Oh, look at that drive. That'll work. Oh, beautiful shot.
Indeed. 1 of 9 earlier. Now was hit his last 2 attempts for a total of 6 points. And that's more bad news for COMELEC.
Na-check mo sino kalaban nila. Kaninong matchup sila lalaban.
Didikit. Tatanong natin, sir. Ni, sinong matchup na pagtawid? Baka makita natin yung draw ulit. Makikita natin yan.
Sige lang. Relax lang. Layo pa to. May 1 quarter pa eh. Although 1 and 30 are remaining. Buenavista is back on the court.
Big third quarter for DA once again. Total of 18 points for them while giving up only 6.
Galing nila mag-shutdown, ano?
Isang field goal lang ang nakita ko, sir. Kaya namukatkat.
Wala, oh. Wala.
See?
Ah.
Forcing COMELEC off their offensive character.
Slice. Oh, look at that shot! Oh, my goodness!
Woo! 1 against 2. No problem for Shanko. Up 25. Biggest lead.
Told you he's a second half player. In the meantime, if it's Comer Chase,
That's a foul. The nudge.
look at him. Like he didn't do anything. Apat na yan. It's been a struggle of an afternoon for Namukatkat.
Pero siya na ang pinakamahusay, sir. Only player in double figures for them, but now beginning to miss his free throws.
Buena Vista. No. Namukatkat looking ahead to one direction.
13 for Namukatkat. In the quarter, as a team, they have a total of 9 points. 9 points pa lamang, sir.
22-point lead. Morita trying to snap it from Buena Vista. From the corner, Ko, no. Mariano smothered. Namukatkat lead pass, 22 seconds to go. Ramirez is fouled by Ko, and they will challenge. Will they?
I think that a tactical foul will be called against them.
I wouldn't.
Foul. Number 16, Sean Ko is first. Technical foul on the Agriculture Food Masters for improper bench decorum.
So, anyway, having said that, COMELEC will get a technical free throw plus possession.
Oh, even the gunner has missed from the line. Ramirez has taken 4 attempts. Normally a double-digit scorer already by this time. 0-4 from the field.
May kulang ba sa COMELEC player?
Wala, sir. Meron yata. Binanggit si Rina. Si Pridas, hindi nakakalaro.
Yeah, pero may injury yan.
Bantayado lang talaga, sir. Doon nagkakatalo.
Yeah.
Saka mabigat yung 3-point shooting ngayon ng Agriculture. Ooh. Oh my goodness.
Ayaw talaga. Mariano. Paul says, let's be prudent. Paul drives hard. There's a pushing foul off the dribble of Ko. Free throws coming up.
Not a smart foul to give up. The look of confidence has been replaced by look of doubt. Para sa COMELEC. Iba maglaro itong mga to, sir. May bounce eh. Big third quarter for Sean Ko.
You know, yung laro ng Agri, yung pedigree nila kasi, yung DNA nila, may chemistry na sila. This is a champion team. They kept their emotions in check.
True. And they have the best player, the best 2 players.
Yeah. Oh, that's a nice shot. Isik takes that to the bench. A good delivery from outside in an otherwise dismal afternoon for the COMELEC. Watch this. O, tangan direct ha. Tingnan natin. Agri against COMELEC. Winner of SSS against PNP.
So, yes. Wow.
Wow.
Kung sakali, rematch agad.
Wow.
Sa semis.
Wow. Tapos mamaya, maglalaban ng Ombudsman at AFP.
What a draw.
Yeah. Judiciary.
Let me take a picture of it.
Yeah, go. Wag mo na direct alisin. Sandali. Stand by. Freeze. Don't move. Don't breathe.
Thank you.
Thank you, Direct.
Tango Yankee.
Naku, uphill climb pa rin ito sa COMELEC. Okay, ito. Tuloy po. Ang ating fourth and final quarter is the COMELEC facing the end of the road. This is a big hill to climb. There's a foul on Ramirez.
Down 20. 4 points in the first quarter, only 11 in the previous third after erupting for 28 second quarter points. Kanina, single-digit deficit. But Shanko waxed that. The defense, once again, was suffocating. And it told heavily against COMELEC.
Parang nagpahinga lang na second quarter yung Agri.
Oh, Sir, si Garrido hindi naglaro ng third quarter.
Yeah. And he's still there on the bench.
Ito na, sir.
Andiyan na ba? Cole. No, would have counted.
Scored 8 of the 24. Tama ba? 24 points.
That's a
22
big,
points.
another stop. Lead pass won't arrive at destination. Not this time. Here comes Isik. To the wing we go. Nice up fake. Namukatkat, hesitant to go three. Drives hard. Misses. Kasaysayan can't get to it. Underneath, we reset. We recalibrate.
Baka mapanaginipan nila si Garrido mamayang gabi.
Who's doing nothing sometimes, but presence is an altogether different thing. Cole. Bounce pass. Too
low.
hard, too hard. Kasaysayan, however, fights back for it but can't keep it.
Quick throw in. Halos full house tayo dito, sir.
Yeah.
Nice.
Mababawasan siguro ng 1/4 pagkatapos umalis ng dalawang team na to. Oy, namukatkat, brushing away, Kalaw.
That was Ramirez, sir,
Sorry.
with a chicken wing. To
Because
clear out.
their haircut is the same.
Oh.
Ay, gulay.
Like me.
No, yours is better. Yours is self-made.
I buy a clipper.
May in the AFP. Garrido.
I was just there this morning playing, sir.
What did you see the AFP players?
No, sir. They were resting because they play after this now.
Yeah, Kalaw appreciating his handiwork. Watch this.
Gave up 2 points earlier. Now it's his turn to attack and score.
Ganda nung gather niya. The gather sometimes is the key.
Utak talaga, sir.
If you gather correctly, it's usually one-way ticket to the moon.
6 points. 5, 3, and 4. In terms of numbers.
Yung ang tawag doon, nainis siya. Feeling niya, nabitawan niya. Don't they all? 67-47. Isik popping out, opting to pass at the last moment. Here comes the drive by Namukatkat.
Grabe, pagkailang nila kay Garrido. Isa na lang ang malaki dyan. Hindi na double big. 4 na si Kasaysayan, meaning he plays the 4 spot.
A small 4, huh?
Correct.
A very small 4.
But a very smart one.
Kalaw pierces the middle, hesitates. Nope. It's called as an offensive foul. Second on Kasaysayan.
No 3-point explosion from anyone para dito sa COMELEC. And that's a big weapon that they have used. But not today. Only Isik has shot well. 2 of 3 at 66%. The rest, way below par.
Look at Garrido. He almost stole the ball.
Yung defensive effort nila, sir, pang finals din. Kasi nga naman, pag natisod ka rito, out ka.
The plan was executed to
Perfectly,
the hilt.
yes.
To the hilt. Huh? Good drive. Naku, pinasa pa.
Kasi nga nakikita nila si Garrido sa ilalim, sir.
Kalaw, sabi niya, hindi ko kaya yan. Hindi naman tayo, pero dito tayo.
What about the Guzman clearing out that side?
Yeah.
It's not scoring, it's being smart in terms of situations, in terms of possibilities.
Ball will go to the other side. I think it's a kicking violation.
Problems continues to hound COMELEC on all aspects of the game. Dominant and in control agriculture up to this point of the fourth.
Whatever yung mangyari, ayos na rin laban natin. Tuloy lang tayo. Kabali yung naman, ha? Nanditigaw sa suko. Sabang muna si Mick.
Ryan, gas ka, uno mo to ha.
Last 7 minutes of this fourth quarter. Kalau launches a 3 offline. Yep, Salazar is on the floor for the COMELEC. That layup will go in.
No Garrido there. Clear lane for Corredor. Corredor, first field goal. Let's double check.
Second siguro.
5 for Corredor. First field goal.
First, huh?
Missed his first 6 attempts.
Call. Garrido. Guriba with the foul. He thought he didn't commit anything.
Playing his own defense, hoping that somehow multiple and consecutive misses will enable them to get into their fast break lanes and transition plays.
De Guzman.
Oh my. 27 for De Guzman on just 14 attempts. 11 of 14, 78% from the three, rather from the field. 71% from the three ball.
Kala will go all the way.
5 straight points in 2 possessions.
And
7 for Calao.
That's rubbing salt on the wounds already, huh?
Iba sir eh.
Iba yung laro nila.
Iba yung laro nila. High level talaga.
Yeah. We've seen the bad days of the Agri actually. But this is one of their finest moments.
True. Ganyan kailang lahat. Ang feeling nila, abot ni Garrido lahat ng tira nila.
They want a review, first review of the game. Corredor. You know where Agri won here today? Take away all the stats. It's the preparation.
Correct.
The preparation.
They knew what was coming.
The mind game, the preparation was excellent. And they decided this is what we're going to do here today.
The discipline was very evident.
A lot of pretty faces today.
Indeed. All around.
Vince Curador.
Sa Timog, sa Silangan, sa Hilaga at Kanluran.
Yeah. Curador ended up with his third personal foul. And free throws coming up for Garrido here.
Substitution.
They took out Corredor.
The free throws for Ian Garrido. Plus ball possession.
Importante sa one-game affair, no? Huwag ka maunahan. Diba, no? Huwag ka maunahan kasi ang hirap humabol. Especially against a very good team like Agri.
Solid.
Parang I don't see no tingin mo. I mean, as early as now. Is it the AFP? Is it
SSS.
sila
Yun
again?
na yun.
Sila again. Sila mag-meet, no?
Sa semis.
Kung
Makalusot.
matatawid ng SSS. Yun ba kalaban ng SS? Asan na yung kinunan mo?
Eto na. Iba kasi nakikita kong picture eh.
Kaya nga, nahalata ako nga.
PNP.
PNP. That's on Wednesday, ano? Ang
Yes.
SSS
Ang nakikita ko sir, sorry, type.
Francis Guriba finds a way to score. There's a counter. Garrido and a near steal on the other end by De Guzman. 5:15 to play.
Too easy. And again, for the second straight quarter, COMELEC outscored. Total of 14 or 12 fourth quarter points para sa DA. COMELEC with 6.
We've got Jemuel Namokatkat returning.
Who's had a stellar season. Actually, maganda na yung tinakbo ng COMELEC talaga. Sir.
Anong year na ba sila? Second or first?
Rani,
Second year ba ako, Melek Rani? Nakapakahina naman itong bata na ito.
sir, walang sisihan, walang
Ito,
sisihan.
siya dapat yung nakakaalala eh. di ba?
Meron siyang record niya, sir.
Oo,
Hanapin niya.
Yung dalawang lolo. Taga-salita lang naman yan eh. Mas maraming alam yan.
Hanapin niya, sir. Pero yung ano...
Hindi pa pinapanganak yan nung nag-umpisa ang UNTV Cup.
Oh. Tama ba, Rins? Pangalawa. Ayun, sir, Serena, sir. Nagsisenya
Ano
sa atin.
sinisenya?
Second year.
Mabuti pa yung...
Nagpipeace man si Serena, sir.
Mabuti pa yun. Ala! The Guzman, just a shining, stellar performance. Despite the misses and look at Garrido. Hello.
Garrido stood tall. Only 3 points. 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals. Just 1 block registered. But the shots that he changed.
You know, when you're leading, you're playing well, you can smile over turnovers, you know. You're not bleeding.
Kita mo, sir, yung mga tira palayo.
Oh, look at this. That'll work. But you know, what you like about COMELEC, their heart, their fighting spirit, they're there. Just outwitted here today and outsmarted playing-wise, strategy-wise.
And they reached the quarterfinals, something that the other 7 teams were not able to do so.
Cole spotting the open Garrido. Just missed out. Time down to 3:47. Outside attempt, that will not connect. Hungria, oh, good pass. Libre, they should make this. Nah, the heartbreak again continues. The Guzman has no numbers. This is a 1 game already. Now we can say it. And the Agri is going to be in the semifinals, Ronnie.
Oh, indeed. Only one uprising that we saw and that came in the second quarter. After it was weathered, it was all agriculture from then on.
Good drive. That'll count. Guriba taking care of matters there. And Garrido, the biggest point guard on the planet, gives it to Buenavista. Pull up from 15. Nope. Ball is loose. At swerte pa.
Magaling na, buenas pa.
May magnet. Yung bola. 3 seconds. I remember Philip Cesar. Pare, tira mo na pare.
Ayun, sir, hindi rin nagbabago ang kultura.
Life is unfair. Nice drive. Oh, he gets it on the follow-up. Hungria.
Down to 20.
But time is not on their side. That pass does not arrive at its intended target.
Parang mahaba pa to, sir, ha?
Yeah, but hindi tumatama yung isang side eh.
Garrido with over 10 rebounds.
Erickson Sevilla is on the floor. He's being smothered by the defense. We have a jump, but possession arrow pointing in the direction of COMELEC. Kung may tama sana yung 3-pointer ng
Iba
COMELEC
yun.
today,
Oo, iba
it
yun.
would have been. But you know, first quarter pa lang, alam mong, kung hindi tumatama, it's not that kind of day. This is going to be called the focus timeout. They will be reminded of what they have to do to finish out the game.
Para huwag tayo kumpiyansa, kahit lamang tayo. Importante panalo eh. Kung di magagad kasama natin, okay lang yan. Kasi importante panalo tayo, di ba? Hindi pang sarili sinasabi ko, di ba? Para sa ito ginagawa natin, sakripisyo tayo.
in 1 minute and 56. This should be official now. The Agri will make a big step forward. Penalty situation here is in effect against the game COMELEC side. Well,
Shanko already with 11.
slowly scored those points, huh?
Most of them in the third. Had 8
Yeah.
points in the third.
Sabi siya, second half si Shanko.
But the Guzman simply,
Game long.
yes, a cut above the rest with 27 points.
No,
Di talaga tumama. No? 4 of 26.
that's really low. Isik with a basket. And we come down to the final minute and 40. Shanko. Ganda ng versatility nila. They can have Ko at the point, actually.
Or Silva.
Oh, yeah, diba? And it's such a good ball handler. Even the Guzman can be at the point. And he carved some space. He'll go visit the free throw line for a pair.
A regular 30-point scorer in the previous season may not be his usual high-scoring ways, but nonetheless gets the job done.
You know what his advantage is? You think he won't hurt you. Foul si Shanko. Second foul on Cole. Free throws coming up. Ito naman si Isik. He's built like a middleweight.
Talaga, sir, middleweight na yan.
Oh, malaki yan, malaki yan. Diba? Yung mga Jerry Peñalos,
Mapayat yun, sir.
Mga
Sabay
payat.
ko sa ilang international competitions yun.
malas Talagang hindi araw Si Onyok Velasco nabubuhat ko
Grabing napakaliit.
Pero
Makapayat.
Pero huwag kang ang pag sumuntok. Aragoy,
Lilipad ka.
Lee, nasaktan si Lee, tinamaan sa ribs Si Wong hindi na rin bumalik,
Hindi na kailangan, sir.
Hello. He loves doing that.
Backpass pala talaga.
He loves doing that, Buena Vista. No.
7 for Garrido. 10 rebounds. 7 and 10.
Ano na sportsmanship points na And I like calling them trash. Picking garbage points. Ay, sayang. Wala namang quotient na Knockout. And the Agri will move forward.
First team in the semis.
Yes, we will need 3 more.
The defending champions are through.
Buena Vista will get his first basket.
Four of 27 from the 3 ball versus 10 of 21.
Really bad, Really bad, really low.
Unlikely.
Madalas bang COMELEC tumatama?
Oy, sobra.
Congrats,
Tuloy-tuloy.
ah.
Out-assisted. 22 turnovers. All those hurt their chances in this all-important quarterfinal matchup.
In the meantime, that'll do it for this first game. And we have our first semi-finalist, Ronnie.
Runway has ended for COMELEC, but salute to the team. Only in its second year, but able to get to the quarterfinals, while reigning defending champions, Agriculture, take care of business. Moving on.
And the Agri team moves to the semifinals. They will play, and the winner will show you the
SSS or PNP.
SSS or PNP. In the meantime, who is our best player?
And no doubt, last year's regular season MVP, De Guzman, right now with...
What's the first name of De Guzman? You say the first name.
I'm sorry, sir.
You say the first name.
E?
EJ De
J.
Guzman. Go, Rita.
Director Coach Ronnie Magsano. We have our best player of this ball game, EJ de Guzman, with 29 points from the DA Foodmasters. Congratulations, you're the first team na papasok dun sa ating semifinals round. EJ, masasabi mo ba na yung confidence nyo going into this ball game is because you have the championship experience already from last season? That's why you were able to handle the pressure very well, considering it's a knockout game today.
Yes, kasi yung championship experience namin, yun yung, yun yung nagpadala sa amin dito sa... Nasaan kami ngayon? Ngayon, nanalo kami quarterfinals. And para makuha syempre yung confidence namin, we really work hard sa ensayo. Yun ang sinasabi ni Coach, huwag kayong magkumpiyansa kasi kahit defending champion kayo, lahat sila gusto nila talunin kami. So, we work hard talaga.
Can you also commend here the effort coming from the COMELEC Vanguards? Maganda rin ang kanilang performance, especially on the second quarter na talagang pinipilit nilang makadikit sa DA Foodmasters.
Of course, kasi 2 linggo namin silang pinagandaan eh. Talagang match-up, tendencies, kung anong saan sila pupunta, sinong titira sa labas. Lahat yun sinimulate namin ng mga 2 weeks. Tapos sabi namin, may advantages kami, medyo malalaki kami, tapos same kami tumatakbo sa kanila. So, we really use that advantage yung sa first quarter. Kaya ganun yung nangyari, tinakbuhan namin. Eventually, nagbunga yung practice na nakapagod.
Going into the semis, isang kupunan ng mga katapat nyo doon. Either it's going to be the PNP or the SSS. Personally, kung papipiliin kita, gusto mo bang SSS na pinahirapan kayo from last season or gusto nyo bang makatagpo sa semis ang PNP, isang bagong kupunan for you guys?
Gusto ko yung SSS. Kasi parang maagang rematch nung last season 10. Yan. Kaya sila gusto namin makatapat sa second round, sa semifinals.
Alright, yung mga greetings mo dyan, gusto mong pasalamatan sa larong ito. Go ahead, EJ.
Una, thank you kay Lord. Salamat sa Kanya. Binigyan kami ng strength and protection. And of course, binabati ko po yung daughter ko, si Yela, yung son ko, si Yael. And of course, yung asawa ko, anniversary namin ngayon. 12 years na kaming, wedding anniversary, pero high school pa kami kasi. So, Isela, I love you. Nandiyan ka. Ayun. Thank you.
Alright, maraming salamat and happy anniversary to you guys. Thank you so much, your best player of this ballgame, EJ de Guzman. And we also gotta commend the effort here coming from the COMELEC Vanguards. Ang ganda po ng kanilang season 11. Of course, they will be helping their chosen beneficiary, which is the COMELEC Provident Fund. Now, this time around, magpo-focus naman sila at magre-ready na sila dun sa upcoming elections. And right now, we are ready to bring you our second game for this afternoon. It's going to be between the AFP Cavaliers and the Ombudsman Graftbusters. Pero after po yan ang ating commercial break, so stay with us only here on the UNTV Cup Season 11 Games. Hashtag win and win, win in sports, and win for charity.
On Knockout Sunday, one team has already moved out, one has moved into the semifinals, while for this battle of the AFP against the Ombudsman, one more team will move forward and one more team will have to move away and prepare for next season. The winner of the AFP against the Ombudsman will face the winner of the Judiciary Field Health Jewel, and the winner earlier, the Agri, will face the winner of the SSS against the AFP. Hello everybody, it's Knockout Sunday, so important. You have to win here today, no question.
No questions and no excuses. Four-time UNTV Cup champions, the Cavaliers, will be up against a giant slayer, a team that has not been beaten yet so far in 6 matches. The top team in Group A, the Graftbusters, which finished the 3rd spot in Season 10, will try to end the season. For the Cavaliers, meanwhile, for the Cavaliers, it's all about the pride and being proud, being a 4-time champions.
They're complete.
Correct. Trying to be their best version of themselves as they try to also deal the first loss of the season for the Graftbusters.
And that'll be a heartache and a heartbreaker for the Ombudsman. That's going to be the first. Take a look now at the result of the first game here today. The first game had the Agri in full control, save for perhaps the second quarter where they were outscored, but Agri in full command with EJ de Guzman shining brightly there.
Like a star, like a diamond. Methodical win for Agriculture. Season 10 champions marching on. COMELEC will say goodbye.
Okay. And now we take a look at the playoff frame and the matchups. There's Agri. They moved forward already. So look at this. We now take a look at Ombudsman against AFP. They go up against the winner on Wednesday of the Judiciary Field Health Battle.
That's correct. And right now, the main focus is just to be better at the end of the first 40 minutes and move on to the Final 4.
Let's now compare the two teams that will play in a short while. The Ombudsman up against, because of the undefeated nature of the Ombudsman, look at their average.
One of the highest scoring teams that we have. And then defensively, they're among the top teams. Average rebounds, that's a big plus for them. And then, of course, look at the steal count. And it's all about young legs, ball pressure, and the defensive tenacity that they have thrown against the rest of the opposition.
Okay, so it's how we compare against each other. But when you get to this part of the tournament format kicks in and the emotions, who has better experience dealing with it, and we saw that in the first game of how the Agri played with an even keel in their attitude in that game. And look at the AFP and the Ombudsman top players we'll look forward to.
You're talking about two champion players, former MVP, Finals MVP Darwin Cordero and Romeo Almerol are UNTV Cup champions without a doubt, while the contenders, Paul Laja, definitely the #1 guard this season, and one of the top newcomers, Got My Time, will banner the cause of the Ombudsman Graftbusters.
Okay, so this should be quite a game, Ronnie.
Indeed.
What should the Ombudsman do against this AFP team?
Run them to the ground. And that's the onus, or rather the onus will be on the Cavaliers to try and keep in step with this young unit.
Unahan mo na, no?
At hindi sila pwedeng maunahan dahil ang Ombudsman, yan ang ginagawa kada laro. Tinatambakan agad ang kalaban.
Para matapos na kaagad ang takbuhan. Okay, let's send it to Ken, our Coliseum announcer, who will introduce all our players and the top 10 or the first 5 for each side. We'll send it to him.
We resume the basketball action here at the Paco Arena in Manila as we bring you the quarterfinals of the UNTV Cup Season 11. Our second game is between the AFP Cavaliers versus the Ombudsman Graftbusters. And now let's meet the players from both teams. First up, we have the AFP Cavaliers. Number 2, Sergeant Jeff Kiambao. Number 5, Sergeant Hil Pagotasidro. Number 7, Seaman First Class Alho. Number 8, Staff Sergeant Chilo Labide. Number 12, Technical Sergeant J.R. Castro. Number 13, Sergeant Froy Tubeo. Number 19, Sergeant Almerol. Number 21, Staff Sergeant Ayan Javier. Number 24, Private First Class Banban Banarya. Number 27, Airman First Class Dar Cordero. Number 29, Sergeant Rex Regalado. Number 45, Airman First Class John Rebollos. Number 62, Technical Sergeant Otep Besa. Coaching the Cavaliers is Sergeant Jeff Kiambao. And now, let's meet the players from the Ombudsman Graftbusters. Number 1, Mike Chan. Number 6, Tots Kasitsit. Number 8, Norman Buentipo. Number 11, Burns Franco. Number 13, Dudo Ignacio. Number 24, Mark Trinidad. Number 25, Rodman Santos. Number 26, Pampa Florino. Number 27, Pompom Covarrubias. Number 28, Harvey Montemayor. Number 30, IC De La Cruz. Number 31, Carl Gatmaitan. Number 50, Paul Ladia. Number 71, King Ibanez. Number 81, Samboy Ortega. Coaching the Graftbusters is Danny Florano. And now let's meet the starters. First up, the AFP Cavaliers. At forward number 19, Alme Almerol. Also at forward number 45, John Rebollos. At center number 7, Alho. Number 21 at guard, Ayan Navier. And at the other guard, number 27, Dar Cordero. Starting for the Ombudsman Graftbusters. At forward number 1, Mike Chan. Also at forward number 30, IC De La Cruz. At center number 11, Burns Franco. At guard number 31, Carl Gatmaitan. And at the other guard, number 50, Paul Ladia. Our officiating crew is Jay Castroverde, Edric Chico, and Zen Manansala.
Knockout Sunday. One more team will move forward, and one more team will end up waiting for next season. And on Wednesday, we will have 2 more teams completing the cast of characters for our semifinals, which will be a best of 3.
Which starts on February 12th, by the way.
And we jump, and Ho taps it over to the AFP side. We're underway. Reballos is on the floor. Quick release. No, and first rebound taken away by the Ombudsman.
Rina, nakaabang ka dyan, ah.
Kaya mo siya. Diyan ka na lang buong araw. Huwag ka na umalis dyan. In the meantime, that's not gonna work. In the interior, there's a crowd. Wait a minute. What is happening? We can go to Rina now.
Yes, this ball game is a test of character para sa koponan ng Ombudsman team going up against a well-experienced AFP Cavaliers. Si Coach Danoy Florano was telling his boys, you have to protect your unblemished record in the last round. But their mindset going into the quarterfinals, they're back to 0 and back from scratch. Sabi dito ni Coach Danny Florano, mahigpit ang labanan dito. We have to play very disciplined today. Tatlo ang wala sa kanila ngayon, Bamba Florino, si Harvey Montemayor, at si Tots Kasitsit, who are all under the weather. Kaya kailangan nilang pag-igihan yung kanilang team effort for this ball game. Paganahin yung kanilang run and gun game at kailangan maging mataas din yung kanilang shooting percentage dito. There are 3 words important for today: defend, rebound, and fast break. Dito lang iikot ang laro ng Ombudsman team. Ngayon, isang buwan din nagpahinga itong koponan ng Ombudsman, and during that 1-month break, puro tune-up games daw ang kanilang ginawa with a much younger team para daw hindi mawala sa kondisyon itong kanilang mga manlalaro at para mas bumilis din sila sa pakikipagsabayan dito against the AFP Cavaliers. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Rina. Si Burns and Franco, laki ng binawas timbang. Corner shot is on target.
I believe that's
Mark Chan.
Mark Chan with the first 3 ball.
It's 2.
Long 2?
It's 2.
Long 2. Wala si Florino, malaking bagay. Wala si Montemayor, napakalaking kawalan.
Our score is 4-2. The score, it's 5-2. It's 3. So you were correct the first time. 5-2 ang score natin. Maki-correct po. Ayan, ang bilis, ano? Pag sinasabi ko rito, biglang nagbabago. Magic yan eh. Baguhin natin ang logo. Ay, hindi mangyayari.
Sana ba, sir?
Ha?
Ayun.
5-2 nga eh.
Ang logo.
Ayun. Hindi yung logo sa screen. Yung sa screen, sabi ko, baguhin.
Okay, sir.
5-2. Tres nga. Anyway, here's Ladia. Libre, top of the key. Yeah, I thought he had it. Here's Cordero. Alam mo, yung ganda ng steal ni Cordero kanina.
Sinalo sa ere.
Sinalo sa ere, tas nila iin eh.
Normally, like you mentioned earlier, may second half player. Kadalasan ganun si Cordero, but perhaps not in this match.
I
Has
think
to start strongly.
I have to, and Almirol has to be there also. Here's a good pivot move. Javier hesitates. Here's Cordero, launches. Just a bit offline. Baseball heave.
Oh,
and
good
it's
effort.
tapped out by Rebolios.
Former Stag. Excellent effort. Ganyan ang ginawa kanina ng agriculture sa fast break attacks ng COMELEC.
Nice attempt. Oh, good turnaround shot that time on target, but by Carlo Gatmaitan.
Again, one of the top first-year players that has fueled this excellence here in Season 11 for the Graftbusters.
The drive. No success. Ball is loose. They push. Mabilis ng baba ng AFP.
Kailangan.
Here's Laja. Fires on top of the key three. No, sir. Ball bounces out. It'll go to the Cavaliers.
It will take that kind of effort, no less, for the Cavaliers to contain a high-scoring team, a high-octane running team, such as the
You
Graftbusters.
should know High Octane. You are the player who played for a gasoline company.
Yes, sir. Many years ago.
Yeah, and sometimes it's an agricultural company.
Yes, sir.
Yes, it is.
Azodrin.
You remember that, huh? But it was fun when Shell would change its name. Eh. Laging tongue twister. Remula X.
Azodrin.
Azodrin. Merong foul in the backcourt. They're claiming it should be
Take foul.
a unsportsmanlike.
Unsportsmanlike
It's the same lingo in the FIBA world. Okay. Madali tayong kausap. 7-2 ang score natin. Nililigpit mo na yung baon mo. Nadidinig on the air. Nililigpit mo yung baon mo.
Dito pa, sir.
Oo, hindi, pero dinig na dinig yung baon mo. Binabalot mo yung plastic. Eh.
Ito pa, sir.
Uwi ka na?
Yeah.
Akala ko uwi ka na. Iwanan mo ako.
Pwede ba kitang iwanan, sir?
Depende yan eh. Ako gusto ko sa Paco at sa Moranto, pag nagkainisan tayo, pwede ako mag-walk out, daming sasakyan. Ang ayoko sa Novaliches.
Walang sasakyan dun, sir, lalo pag nagdilim.
Wala, no? Pag umuwi tayo galing, well, gusto ko yung venue. Wala namang question. Bang! Aba, alam mo, lean and mean ang dating nitong ombudsman eh.
Bilis.
Gatmaitan taking care of the charities. They lead 9-2. Gatmaitan will trigger it in. Ladia the recipient. Chan, his love pass. There's a foul from behind by... Is it Ho? Yes, it is.
Only 2 points scored so far, courtesy of Cordero, as AFP has shot 1 of 6 to open up the first while giving up 9 points.
Naku, ganda. Sabi na eh.
Lamang na lamang sa height itong si De La Cruz, special against Almirol, now with 4 points.
He looks taller than the 6'2 that's registered for him. Huh? Rebolios fires a long one. It skirts out. Follow-up. Too strong. Rebound battle. Won by the Graftbusters. Laja will spearhead the attack. Here comes Gatmaitan. Aims. Reconsiders. Franco loves that low post area. He's jammed. He goes to the other side of the floor. Oh, look at that runner by Chan had the chance. But the cleanup job downstairs. No problem for Israel De La Cruz.
But big problems for the Cavaliers. Low start. And that defense inside the paint has been a problem, giving up offensive rebounds as De La Cruz has utilized his height advantage to propel Graftbusters to an 11-point lead.
Papatambak tayo tapos hahabol tayo.
Pre,
Ito pa lang oh. Tapos tayo.
Sige.
Hey, focus na kayo.
Bes!
Tama mo na play.
Box out muna tayo, box out.
Hey,
Tulong mo sa loob. Tulong mo sa loob.
Pre, bagal natin. Mas tumatakbo pa sila kaysa sa atin.
Ready tayo. Ang problema sa atin yung offensive rebound nila. Nakakatakbo na sila sa ilalim.
Pare!
Tao ba?
Tulong muna. Wala mo nang tatakbo. Hindi pa nare-rebound yung bola.
Ano nangyayari sa AFP, Coach Ronnie?
Depensado sila at hindi naman sila makastop. Sila hindi makabasket.
Look at the determination of the Ombudsman defensively, huh?
They may need Banyaria shortly as a zone buster. And Tubeo perhaps.
Yeah. Or they need the kernels of the EFO team. Those are slashers.
Bound to happen in June. Almeron
Yeah,
gets his first
yeah.
basket from the short corner. And that stops a 10-0 run.
In the meantime, eto si Cordero. You're right. He may have to catch fire early. Nice up fake. Here's the short. Lakas ang tira, lakas ang pulso nitong mga tong this afternoon. Ganda ng pihit, walang pinuntahan.
Laki ni De La Cruz.
Oo. Laja streaking into the front court.
In the top 3 to sir, sa fast break finishers.
Alam mo, ang feeling ng Ombudsman, we can take you, we'll beat you today. We'll beat anybody. Don't take us for granted.
Up 11.
Oh, neatly done. Yes, sir. Cordero with a triple.
And as I always say, the extra pass is difficult to guard. No closeout, open look, 3-point.
Because it catches everybody unawares.
True.
That's wrong. That's interesting English, unawares. Why is there an S? In the meantime, Burns on Prango forces the issue. Was looking for a foul, really. Why do they hold when they dribble? Revolvers. Yes.
Good recovery.
Yeah.
13-2 earlier since that time. 7-2 counter run for the Cavaliers.
Sa akin yan, sa akin. Shit!
Dudoy, Samboy.
Doy. First tayo, ha? Doy. NYC, para kay shooter, ha, pare. Carlo.
Yes,
Carlo,
coach.
takbo mo sa corner.
Coach,
Huwag ka na magantay.
Coach.
Samboy, ha? Dali mo rito. Mamili ka sino gagamitin mo. Pero pick and pack to, ha? Ice! Dito ka lang.
Okay, coach.
Bumaktor ka. Meron yan. Ikaw.
Okay. Na-nostalgia ako kay atoy ko. Mahirap.
And sino ba naman hindi man nostalgia sa fortune
Kasi
cookies?
pinag-uusapan namin Rizal Memorial eh. Namantala! Wala. Sino yung pumasok para sa Ombudsman?
Regalado sa Ombudsman
Yan.
ay walang iba kung hindi ito si Ignacio.
Ako. Di ba galing sa Malacanang yan?
Correct.
Nice pass!
And again, De La Cruz.
Why is he so lean and mean?
Because he's a fighting machine.
Yeah. Yeah. De La Cruz already with 8. Look at this. Cordero misses.
8 na.
What a pitch. Look at this catch. Perfect!
2 timeouts. Equivalent to 2 layups. Kanina bumaba yan sa 15-9. Ngayon, pumalo na naman sa 10. Kalamangan ng Ombudsman.
Ini-slow break ba ng AFP?
Hindi, sir. Talagang babagalan mo kasi naka-zone eh.
Okay. In the meantime, there's an inside shot that works They need probably tons of that here today.
Coming from Regalado, points off the bench, supplied by Regalado.
Ignacio sends it to Mark Chan. Ooh, look at that pick.
Wow.
Had a chance, but no. Francis Regalado. There's a blocking foul called by a referee.
Another good first-year player in Santos coming in shortly for
Yan, magaling. May tiras,
Icon.
may tres yan.
Yes, may jump shots o sa mid-ranger na consistent.
Rodney Santos. Akala natin.
Namesake.
Akala natin.
Bakit ba namesake ang tawag, sir?
Ewan ko. At least hindi mo tinawag na anak na naman.
Mamaya pa, sir.
Tama,
Pwede ko bang hindi magkamali?
malamang meron.
Magkamali ulit.
Corner. Ooh. I will. That's an interesting call. Wow. That's an interesting call. Castro with a kick there.
Santos called for a shooting foul.
Araw-araw ba nagpa-practice tong AFP?
Halos, sir. Halos.
Araw-araw ka rin nandun.
Nagbe-break kami, sir. Sila hindi. Kasi doon sila nakatira eh.
Hindi ka nila pinapakain doon.
May masarap na Soldiers Mall doon, sir.
Kaya nga, hindi ka nila niyayaya.
Niyaya na may Budel Fest sila parati, sir.
Budal fight.
Budel Fight. Yeah. Oktoberfest pala eh.
Layo. Ang PNP, matagal na ako niyayaya doon sa favorite namin, yung Tongyang.
Saan ba kayo, sir, sa Green
Green
Hills?
Hills.
Ay,
Nako,
naku.
pag pinasok ng PNP yan, ubos.
Points off the bench. Regalado and Castro.
Jeffrey Cambao, nagdidirect ng traffic sa sideline. Ibanez brings it up. Now it's closer, Ronnie. 5 points na lang.
Indeed. Taller unit. Quicker and faster.
Oh, but look at this. Yan left side, ha. Kanina pa binububog ng Ombudsman yan, ha.
This time it's the Graftbusters. Contribution coming from their second unit. Ibanez.
Richard Ibanez. Ooh, look at the brush away. That's a bad miss because he missed everything. Slow down now by Ortega. What a shot. Ignacio burning it from top of the key.
From a 15-9 count. Tama ba nung tumimeout sila? 15-9. Since that time, 9-5 in favor of the Graftbusters.
Bilis nila mag-run, ano?
Bilis tumakbo, sir.
Castro. Hello, Muntik Masudot. My favorite player, Paco Isidro, is there.
Oh
That will
my.
work again. Got my tongue.
15-9. Since that time, 12-5. And that happened in the last 3.5 minutes.
Cordero. Bagota Isidro providing the pick, not really used. Banaria rather. Baseline. Corner. No. Shot clock nearly catching up with him. Here's a tough catch. That won't arrive at its target. Tas mo. Parang spiker eh. Tas mo.
AFP dodging a bullet. Could have been another basket for the Graftbusters, who hit them with a 6-0 surge.
Alam mo, puro mostly ang kanan na itong players ng Ombudsman, pero ang galing nila sa left side. Ha? Marunong silang gumamit ng body nila, protection sa layup.
At saka kung saan butas ang depensa.
Oo,
sir.
exactly. And it's been mostly on the left side.
A steal and a change of possession. I'm sorry, foul ang Ombudsman. So 2 free throws coming up. Castro
Penalty ang Ombudsman.
goes back to the line. 3 points so far for Castro off the bench.
Again, earlier today, we had the Agri winning against COMELEC. Agri already in the semis. Anong date? Feb 12?
Feb 12, sir.
Don't forget, Feb 9, the UNTV Volleyball League enters its 3rd season with the 2-time champion AFP Cavaliers trying to defend their crown.
Gunnar, sir.
Gunners,
Gunners.
but they're still Cavaliers.
Bakit kaya walang S?
Actually, Lady Gunners, I think. ang history nandun sa briefing sheet. Let's review on Sunday, okay?
Alright,
Not today.
alright.
You're
But-
making life difficult.
I'm sorry, sir, but not for the Cavaliers. A little uprising, but an
Just
answer.
a little. But the Ombudsman, they're terrific, huh? Look at them. They shoot everything and score.
And they keep running
Yeah.
and running and running.
And as you always say, all I see is their back. Back in a moment. Kaibigan, hindi ko alam ba't nagmamadali itong laro na ito, pero second quarter na ho tayo. At ito, Ladja and Company lead by 11. Naku, ala ko pasok na naman. Pagota Isidro collects the miss. New player on the floor for the AFP. Yung guardian sinasabi mo, Ronnie.
Tobeo. Si Tobeo, sir. Kasabay ko yan, sir. Pagdating ko ron ng mga 7:30.
7:30.
7:30, nandun siya ng mga 6:30.
Okay. Rina, report please.
Kung team chemistry lang ang pag-uusapan, meron din yan ng AFP Cavaliers. Even though they have 7 new players this season 11. You know, these new players have been their practice players for more than 3 years already. So kahit papano, well-adjusted na rin sila dito kay Coach Jeffrey Kiambao. Alam nyo ba kanina, naging mahaba-haba din yung kanilang team model prior to this ball game na umabot ng 1 oras dahil paulit-ulit na pinapaintindi ni Coach Kiambao yung kanilang individual roles for today. Kailangan kasi mag-sink in sa kanila yung kanilang trabaho ngayong araw at bawal magpatalo sa nerbiyos sa larong ito. It's important for them na makipagsabayan dito sa bilis na nilalaro dito ng Ombudsman team. And just in case, kailanganin nila dito ang services ni Coach Kiambao, well, no problem. He's in uniform right now. Nakapag-ensayo siya and ready anytime to provide assistance for the AFP team. Sir Seb, Coach Ronnie.
Thank you very much, Rina Villamor. And in the meantime, another miscalculation by the
Yes,
AFP.
turnover by Banyaria has to be steady in today's battle, really.
Steadier, really, no? And Ignacio with 2 hits already.
Regalado and Caso has powered the second unit for the Cavaliers. Meanwhile, it's Ignacio getting the jump
Igniting
done. Yes,
teams.
5 points off the bench.
There's Banaria looking inside. You can tell the Ombudsman is playing so smooth here today and cohesively.
Hoping for a better second quarter start after falling behind by as much as 11 earlier.
Oh, parang pace-wise talo AFP, ano
Oo.
ha?
Naunahan.
Naunahan. Whereas through the years, we've seen how the AFP has steamrolled over a lot of opponents. Ombudsman playing with a different fire here. This shot by Santos. Up and out. Ignacio claims it. Follow up. Not this time though.
Another offensive rebound given up by AFP.
To the corner we go. Good line, but no connection. Santos gathers on the floor. Here's Ladja. Ignacio providing the big pick. Ladja's pass is read. Almirol launches the pass. Cross court. No intention to shoot. Banaria, 3. Santos secures it.
Wow.
Despite Almirol's bothering him. Almirol bothering him. Let's correct the English. Oh, Diyos ko. Pag yan pumasok, ang hirap kalaban talaga ng swerte na. Isa pa. Ganito. Malapit-lapit.
Another
Akin na
offensive
ulit.
rebound.
And the usual sign from the bench when this happens, box out, box out, box out.
6 offensive rebounds given up by AFP already.
Too many, no?
That's a lot.
Rebolios back in. Castro will marched back to the bench.
Problema nila, wala sila masyadong size. Except kung pagsabihin si Regalado at Castro na hindi naman talaga inside player si Castro.
Aguaca Isidro working hard. Ignacio collects it. Shot clock coming down to 9. Ignacio sees a small crack, avails of it, fights for the offensive rebound.
Same problems against De La Cruz and now against Ignacio. Too tall. Too strong. Yes.
And too much better in position. That's wrong English. So much better position-wise. I'm editing myself. In the meantime, Ignacio takes it away. Santos slowly. No numbers. Laja.
Wide open.
Ito ang wide open. Hindi.
Good close out by Almerol.
Dito ako. Misses everything. Looked for a better angle. Didn't get one. To the other side. Ayaw tumama. Kanina pa ito sa tabi.
1 of 13. Cavaliers from the 3 ball. 1 of 14. Parang I saw those numbers earlier already.
Yeah, where did you see that?
For the COMELEC team.
Did not get enough votes, huh? In the meantime, Chan, Santos. Here comes Samuel Ortega, slashing the inside. Ball will stay there with 5 seconds remaining on the shooting clock. Some of the starters will return for the Ombudsman. Cordero also comes back in.
Smaller unit for the Cavaliers. Walang totoong big man dyan. Poproblemahin na naman nila si Franco at saka si De La Cruz.
Ayun, no? Like you were saying?
You have to close out because these are good 3-point shooters and then you give up that pass leading to a shot in the restricted zone.
Too easy, no? Too easy, actually. You know that Franco was coming in and he was eyed quickly by his teammates. Cordero pirouetting, spinning, sends it to the corner. Baseline attempt, no.
Poor shooting game so far for AFP.
And how many are they not shooting and scoring? Go.
20 misses.
Out of?
Like that 21 misses, converting only 6 times. Ombudsman is 14.
Out of?
32 for 43%. AFP, 22%.
Your math is getting better.
Diba? Thank you, Rani. 7.
Yeah, your math
7% from the
better.
3 ball at 1 of 14.
Without doing anything, your math is doing better. 33-18.
Oh, it's because of the pansit puti, sir.
Yeah, I noticed. In the meantime, Tobeo into Cordero. Shot clock at 9. Rebolios is jammed. It hits the edge of the board. He had nowhere to go. Ball does not get to Chan, rather. Opportunity. Rebolios, wide open 3. Ilan na? 1 out of 15. Sabi na. That's really awful, huh?
6%.
That's your stock market
What a
out. You're in
pass.
problems. You are in trouble. Franco with 2 successive hits.
This is a 17-point concern para dito sa AFP. And counting.
When you don't hit your 3-point shots, you will most likely fall behind. Wow, there's a shot from the baseline. That'll work for Almerol.
Yes, 4 in the quarter for the Cavaliers. Almerol also with 4 points.
Chan probes inside. Ortega and Laja managing operations. There's a reach-in foul by Tobeo.
Very hard to guard. Shifty. And quite tall for a point guard is Paul Ladia. An eventful stint for Banyaria. Normally a dead shot from the 3.
Parang he didn't get enough opportunities. I think about 2 attempts at most. Regalado has returned to the game.
Kasi masyadong undersized sila, sir.
Yep, can't afford too many rebounds being given away, you know? Especially on the offensive glass.
Second chance points.
Breakaway here. Walk in the park.
7 for Cordero but has to do more. Probably score around the 20-30 point level today.
1 game knockout. Winner advances. Loser has next season to think about. Interesting. Oh, what a pass. Perfect.
Rare fast break opportunity for AFP. Tobeo. Precise pass. 4 straight points in 2 possessions.
And the lead is pruned down to 11.
6 in the quarter for them.
Three on target. Oh boy, there's just something here today. Carlo Gatmaitan, wide open, delivers a killer.
That's a cold-blooded 3 ball.
That's why it's a killer.
Yes, sir.
Cold-blooded. Cordero considered. Rebolios, no hesitation. Gets it finally. Rattled. Didn't look like it had a chance, but got a good bounce.
Missed his first 4 attempts from the 3, but nonetheless, that was a critical basket as the lead was earlier already at 14.
Lajan slows it down. Chan. No. Rebound. Battle. It'll go the other way. Referee right underneath.
Good effort by Almerol against the taller counterpart in De La Cruz.
You know, the AFP needs to do something defensively in the next 2:23.
And I'm wondering if Kiambao, their playing coach, will come in to try and help out.
Kasi alam mo, yung 11 na yan, third quarter mo pa antayin, might not have enough time. Needs to do something defensively there. Their offense seems to be in slumber. Nice move though. He'll get it. They'll count. Yes, it'll count.
8 bagong players pero meron mga holdovers with championship pedigree. Almerol, although wala na si Jerry Lumungsod, is such.
Yun yung tatlong bago dumating nun no? Lumungsod, Cordero at saka Almerol.
Tama, sir. At wala na rin si Boyd Bautista sa kanilang
Saka si Eugene Pan,
roster.
wala na rin.
Oo.
Samantala, meron na tayong timeout. Hayaan natin ang mga coach kausapin ang kanilang mga kupunan.
Nakaka-contest, hindi kayo nag-uusap.
Bernson, Ice, Rodney, Carlo. Baba mo lang dito. Yung regular horse natin, pagtawid doon, bumaba ka ron, Rodney. Okay? Baka meron. Pag wala, opposite tayo. Carlo baba, stagger tayo dyan. Baka meron, bigay tayo. Diba? Pero first, type tayo. Rodney, Ice, stay ka lang doon sa perimeter.
Tingin ang kape, sabi nung isa doon, laki nung lalagyan niya, no? Gising ka niyan buong gabi. Sasabihin niya, hindi, tubig lang ho ito. 2 minutes to go, and it's an 8-point game. Nagbago ng konti ang simoy ng hangin. Franco launches. Yahoo!
Ay, hindi man sila firefighters, yan ay matatawag na pamatay sunog.
Oo, exact. Coming out of a timeout pa.
And hindi siya yung inaasahan na bumuga from the 3.
Kaso libre, no?
Libreng-libre.
Ito si Castro na ipit. Pinandala sa kanto. Not this time. Ball is back in the hands of Rebolios. Castro fires. No.
Oh, wow.
And the rebound claimed easily by the Ombudsman. Turnaround shot. No angle. Castro takes it away.
2 of 18 from the 3 ball. Behind by 11. 14 in the quarter for them and a total of 14 as well for Ombudsman. Nakabalik kahit paano.
Cordero matched up against Samboy Ortega. To the wing we go. Rebolios thought about it. Perfect aim. Perfect delivery.
Good reversal. Rather good extra pass coming from Rebolios. Had an open look. But his teammate had a better and wider opening for a possible 3.
And he had a lot of time to shoot.
Nobody closing out.
Some players like to shoot quickly. Some like a little more time. That worked. Corner flip. No. And here comes the AFP. Almerol slows down. He's hounded. Rebolios helps out. To the wing we go. Castro can't make it 2 in a row. Turnaround shot. Yes.
Wow.
Here comes the AFP.
That's why they're soldiers. They know how to fight. And this is a battlefield right now here in the quarterfinal.
41-35 with 10 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Ortega, unaware perhaps of the clock, fires nonetheless, misses everything, and we are almost done here with this first half. So, the AFP with a comeback here in the second.
Right? They were down by 15 at 35-20, but came up with a 15-6 closeout of a quarter. May only be behind by 2 possessions. as we're done and over with in the first 20 minutes.
helping Ombudsman team. Undefeated, Ronnie, so far in the tournament.
That's correct, sir. They were behind at 35-18 in quarter 2 until Cordero and of course Almerol powered AFP to be able to fight back strongly and stay in the hunt. As we ended the second quarter with the Cavaliers only behind by 6 from high of 17 points. Kaya eto na sila, sir, yung mga nagtapos, sila magsisimula para sa Cavaliers.
Tumama na rin sila sa labas. Rebolios hit one. Almirol hit one. Cordero was there. And
Malaking tulong yun, sir.
Yeah. You need, kailangan butasin mo talaga yung ano eh.
Hindi bibitaw ang zone defense ng Ombudsman eh.
Yeah. And that has worked for them. And let's see how this second half turns out. Again, winner moves on to play at either the judiciary or PhilHealth. And we'll find that out and complete the dramatis personae on Wednesday at Amoranto. Cordero. Oh,
Wow.
yes, sir. And Rina has a report.
Yes, start the second half strong and dictate the tempo of this ball game. First reminder coming from Coach Jeffrey Kiambao for the Cavaliers. They're not ready yet to exit the season. Kaya kailangan pa ng mas matinding focus sa larong ito. Yung kumpiyansa, kailangan makuha nila dun sa kanilang depensa. Dahil kung maganda ang kanilang depensa, mas tumataas din ang kanilang kumpiyansa. Dapat hindi din minamadali ang kanilang laro. They have to learn to be able to maximize that time given to them at pagbutihin din yung kanilang decision making given that time. Meanwhile, on the part of the Ombudsman, dalawang bagay lang ang in-stress out sa kanila ni Coach Danny Florano. Number one is to get more rebounds here, and secondly is to limit here the shooters of the AFP team na pumatay sa kanila in the second quarter. Back to you guys.
Oh, Rina, what a report, no? But it's the shot of Rebolios that gets us agog here. That was swak ng swak sa end na report ni Rina. Ubus yung shot clock, pumasok. That helps. And the lead is just 3 now.
Rebolios has had a big second quarter, but Franco once again, like he did in quarter 2, silences this third quarter run.
You gotta put a body on him. I mean, really.
Veterano rin sir.
He just knows how to play that low post area. Here's Cordero. Castro hit one in the second quarter. Pass goes through the fingertips of Rebolios. Chan picks it up. Chan will go and dish it at the last moment. There's a foul by Castro, however. And we're gonna have
De La Cruz.
Israel De La Cruz.
Galing sir ng laro niya ngayon. That's about a 6'4 player attacking a 6'3 defender. And this 4-point run answers that bailout 3-pointer hit by Rebolios.
In another time, in another generation, yung ganyang kapayat, sasabihin nila, lalampalampayan. Not anymore. Jeffrey Kiambao, a scowl on his face. Superman is Captain America. Captain Philippines is not happy. He needs to do something, and his team has to respond.
Turning the ball over is not an option, given the way Ombudsman runs its fast break lanes.
That's too much on that shot. Blocked! That Maritanias had it. Nice dish. Franco squeezing through traffic, ends up with nothing. Rebolios
Oh my.
flicks
Oh
it
my.
forward to nobody.
Oh my. 2 turnovers in the quarter for the Cavaliers brings their total to 9. Out rebounded by 8.
Kuminsan misread on your part. You want to be patient, but it happens, just happens. Israel burns on.
Good help by Cordero.
Anong tawag? Tres?
Correct, sir. Na-deflect kasi ni Cordero kaya hindi nakapihit si Burnson Franco.
Burnson. What kaya is the name of the father?
Burn?
And the name of the mother is
Zonaida.
Zonaida. Napaka-ilamero. We'll find out soon enough. I can hear Rena's voice. In the meantime, Rebolios, no? Castro said, akin na. Eto.
Oh, nice.
Yes,
nice,
sir.
nice.
Big man, delivering.
I like the respect between Franco and Regalado.
Yes, that's a good matchup, ano?
Plays hard against one another, but understands that it's all about just trying to be better than one another.
Which Marvin Mercado has learned to do here in the UNTV Cup. Have you noticed, na?
Nabawasan na yung pagiging mainisin.
And he used to hate it when he was pounded in the low post there because he was so good. they had to defend him. In the meantime, baseline inbound for the Ombudsman. La just sees a small opening.
Yes.
Fills it in.
That's all he needs. No mousetrap for Laja, but the escape act continues for this live playmaker.
Lead is 8.
Galing gumalaw.
Galing niya magbasa ng creases ng depensa. Nice bunch. Nice shoving move.
Oops. Oops.
Katawa na una pa si Rebollos.
Third team foul para sa AFP. So the rally has been contained by Ombudsman so far, courtesy of Franco and De La Cruz. At least the perimeter players, although
Yep.
si Laja nakapasok kanina, hindi bumobomba.
Banaria will try again. It's back on the floor. Had an unproductive stint earlier.
But they need him really to be able to help out. Not just on offense, but overall. Tumatrabaho lahat.
Yes.
Kailangan umambag.
Yeah, because
Kahit
today,
bahagya.
for the loser, there's no tomorrow. It's you end up looking at the wall all night long tonight,
And prepare for October.
which is so far away.
It's about
How many
10
months?
months, 9 months away. Sir.
Yeah. Rebollos being set up here. Got it!
He's the best three-point shooter today. 11 for Rebollos, 3 of 9 from the 3 ball.
Very slow start but nonetheless productive.
Naka-recover, kaya pala siyang gamit. Yan siyang magandang nilalaro. 11 Almeron, 11 for Rebollos. Cordero contained to 9.
Franco at the low post area. That shot falls short. Here comes Almirol.
3 against 2.
Cordero sends it to the side. Open shot. Won't hit. Ball is still in the hands of the AFP.
Ooh,
Wrong twist.
half turn.
Yeah. Franco finds himself free. It will dribble in.
Costly turnover. Franco with some crucial third quarter points here. That was a total of 11.
Yung points niya parang, and just like that.
Pamatay sunog talaga.
Even had the 3, remember?
Correct. Parang bumbero.
Libre. Will we have the BFP in the volleyball tournament?
Yes, sir.
We missed them also in the basketball tournament, you know.
Oo, malakas yun, sir.
Neighbors ko yan sa may
San
Santol.
Juan, no, sir.
Yeah. They have drills every morning.
I see them, sir.
Yeah.
And I take my daughter to work.
They wake up early. As long as they don't do their alarm.
They have alarms, sir?
They don't do their sirena because that will create panic in that place. They just do their drills.
But I like the shortcut in Eisenhower, sir.
Yeah! It's like passing through Old Manila. In the meantime, may foul. Sino foul? Si Franco. Re-review. Alam mo, ang kailangan talaga ng ombudsman ngayon, kapit. Kasi AFP ito eh.
Composure na rito.
Kapit ka rito eh.
May experience na rin naman sila dahil umabot na sa semis ito for the first time last season.
But this is a different format. One knockout game. And the balloon, sabi ng
Ganda
bata.
ng balloons, oh.
Sabi ng bata, may susi ako.
Aha.
Anong desisyon ng inampalaan? Antayan natin ang deklarasyon.
Para naman preamble, sir.
Yung nga.
Upon review, foul on number 11, Burns Franco is second.
It's an ordinary foul, regular foul.
Substitution. Rodman Santos for Burns Franco.
Franco is now
Free
replaced.
throws for John Rebollos.
Rebollos will shoot 3.
First trip to the line. First miss from the free throw para sa AFP.
Kung minsan ba dyan, I know it doesn't happen to you. You feel masyadong mabilis yung heartbeat mo, you miss it.
It happens to me all the time, sir. That's why
You calm down.
I slow it down. Try to. Kasi hindi ako titira agad, sir.
Kasi you're coming off a fast play eh. Diba?
Matake ka o bumagsak ka.
Oh, yun gano'n.
O sinaktan ka.
Ah,
O nasaktan ka.
galit ka pa.
Nandun yun.
Tinamaan ka.
Kaya hihinga-hinga ka, tapos sa loob-loob mo. Di bale, basta may.
No, di bali na. Here's Ladja setting up that Maitan. That will not hit the target. And the ball will go to the AFP.
This is by no means a sizable lead para sa Ombudsman, as they've started to miss also from the 3 ball.
And it's now a lead that's manageable from the AFP's point of view.
Back to where we started, 6-point lead para sa Ombudsman. Pero ito na yung chance ng AFP, sir.
Yes, sir. Samboy Ortega. His pass. Nobody there. Santos too far away.
For whatever reason, he has been listless. Very steady to na either pamalit or kasabay ni Paul Ladia. Si Florino ang malaking kawalan, sir.
Talaga. Oo.
Si Bam Bam. Saka si Montemayor.
Here's an open shot.
Wow. 13 for Almerol.
Just like that.
Cordero with 3 assists. Understanding the need for the rest to be scoring threats.
And
Deep down to 4.
And they played together for so long now.
Exactly.
And the ball is taken away from behind Santos. And Rebollos with a foul off him.
Ortega with second straight turnover. To compound his woes, he gives up a backcourt foul.
Oh, there was such a thing before, remember? Backcourt foul.
2 free throws yun, di ba, sir?
Ignacio had a spirited run on the floor earlier, back on the hardwood.
Power the second unit scoring. Ended up with 7.
Here's Cordero trying to be patient. His dribble is broken up nonetheless. Ladja with a pitch. Ortega, Saboy. Oh, what a pass! Reverse pass! Perfectly done!
Assist number 5 for Ortega. After 2 turnovers.
He's not listless in the
Rani,
assist.
dalawang errors na si Ortega bago yung pasa. Pag nagtapon ka, dali ka, sir.
Second, third on the Graftbusters.
Okay, may foul si
Shot
Ortega.
clock at 16 seconds.
6-point game. Libre sa kanto. Almirón dribbling hard against Ladja. He's trapped. Sending it out.
Oh, my. No call.
Libre. Nice box out by Ortega. Here's Ladja. Pull away. Decided to go to Ignacio. Can't get it to drop.
Everything but the shot in that last sequence.
2:24 to go in the third. What a shot! What a shot! No look. He had a firm idea of where to go, but real no visual of the basket.
Doon na siya nag-isip sa ere, sir.
Oh, yeah.
Super talent Cordero with 11 points.
Here's got Maitan dribbling around the neighborhood. The shot too long. Sam cleans it up.
And again, it's about size and length.
And position for rebounding, ano ha?
Na-condition din si Ignacio, sir, no?
Wala na yung harap eh.
Maluwag na yung jersey.
Next year maglalaro ako sa UNTV ka.
Dahil,
Para mapumayat ako, pipili ako ng team. Hindi ko sasabihin. Pipili ako. That won't work. Rebound. Yes, sir!
oh, nice. That's effort.
Sino to si
Pagota
Pagota Isidro.
With the short name, Hill.
Kainis ako. Hindi nakasya sa uniform. Ladja. Ortega. Corner shot. No. Ignacio from behind. Pagota Isidro takes it away. Cordero. Oh, look at that. Familiar move. Yes, sir.
We've seen that move many times before.
2-point game.
19 in the quarter for them. 15 meanwhile for the Graftbusters.
Now, if you're Ombudsman, shouldn't panic. Yeah, there's a basket. I got my turn.
As we mentioned, and we keep harping on, one of the top first-year players throughout the season. Now with a total of 16 points to lead all Graftbusters.
De La Cruz with 13. Franco has 11. Here's Cordero. We should have a great fourth quarter, I can tell. Cordero trying to make a decision. Does not use the pick of Pagota Isidro. Rebolios fakes, fires, bothered. No clear attempt. It'll go the other way.
Can they challenge? Yes, they will.
They will challenge. Might as well use it now. Seems like a...
Naalala ko dati, sir, di ba? Yung buzzer pag time out nasa bench, no? Pinipindot. Tapos may iilaw dun sa technical table.
There's a Ed Cordero knows this. He was a player for Manila Beer. And this is urban legend na. Coach Tito Eduque did not want to, the late Coach Tito did not want to call a timeout. Their lead was disappearing.
All players, please proceed in the shaded area in
And
front of
then the late
respective benches.
June Celis, who was an
All players,
assistant,
please advise.
decided to press the timeout buzzer. Then Coach Tito said, "Sino na timeout?" And eventually they won the ball game. And Coach Tito said, "Buti nag-timeout tayo." I think Ed was with Manila Beer at that time.
Sa PBA na yun, sir.
Yeah, that's the PBA. Hindi naman
So 86 yun, sir.
later on na sumali sa PABL yung Tanduay, di ba? PBL.
PBL. Ano, sir? Yung time na yun? Same time?
Almost the same time.
86.
86.
Kami yung junior team nila sa PBL.
Tanduay.
Sorry, PABL.
PABL pa.
Tanduay, sir. Correct.
Oh,
Eco kami, sir.
Kasi they bought it from the Elizaldes na yun.
Eco.
Ecos, do you know what it means?
No, sir.
Elizalde Company.
Oh, pero why?
Castilla eh.
E.
Co.
Yeah, senyor. Por
Five-
favor.
5.6. Nice idea. The big man is there, but they can't control it.
5 segundos.
Para eso,
Nada shortly.
no more time. We should have a great fourth quarter ahead of us, Ronnie. Jaime Corbarubias brought in just for that lob. And we should have a great fourth quarter. Hang on, everybody. We still don't know who will go and move forward to the semis. Ulit. Hindi mo si Boy. Naglalakad sa luneta. Yan, Baka rin,
Sir, biggest lead.
Okay, and at one point, the biggest lead was 17 points for the Ombudsman. But through sheer persistence and a calmer approach to the game, the AFP has roared back, and now they're within 4. And this is going to be a great fourth quarter, I can tell. This young Ombudsman team now seriously challenged.
Yes, missing the services really of Bam Bam Florino.
Stabilizer kasi si Florino no?
Naka sir scoring threat, magaling rebound, tapos yung pace.
But let's see. Here's De La Cruz. Laja trying to post up. Look at the little guys. Open. This is a 3. No. Chance for the AFP. They have some numbers here. 4-2. Rebolios slowing it down. Here's Tobeo.
It's been very quiet.
Here's Cordero. Attacking. Declining. Hesitating. Back stepping and just delivering.
2 hesitation moves. And then a look away. Suddenly the defense was frozen. Cordero coming alive now
Parang-
with 15.
The defense suddenly said, what is he going to do?
Nakikita ko ito mag-ensayo ng individual moves, sir.
Laja being bottled up here. The pass, problematic. Sam Ignacio and company of 5 seconds on the shot clock. De La Cruz. Yan ang chamba.
Answered prayer.
Yan ang chamba.
Oh, but they'll take that.
They'll take that.
Back to a 5-point lead.
That's when it's chamba because you're in desperation. But
Layo
anyway,
nun, sir.
Layo nun. Almost like a PBA 4 eh.
Yes, yes.
Rebolios. Will this work now? Yes!
No Banyarias accuracy, but Tubeo supplying an all-important 3-ball to answer that bailout 3 that De La Cruz connected
Yeah.
on earlier.
Big one for Troy Tubeo. In the meantime,
Ito
Yes.
hindi pa nagte-take over, sir.
Laja. His bounce pass. No. And here comes the pickup by Cordero. Cordero with some 2 fine moves here today. 5. Oh, I thought he.
Wow.
Oh, what a pass. And off the attempt inside by Pagota Isidro, a foul.
Master of the hesitation move.
To be able to do that, you have full awareness of where the ball is.
Saka yung handle,
Your
sir.
handle on the ball. You cannot, it has to move as one eh. Ako hindi ako masyadong fan ng in and out. But pero yung hesitation move, it's such a marvel to watch. In and out sa akin, borders on a bit of lifting yung palming eh.
Ricardo Brown, sir.
Yeah.
Our best friend is...
Look at the score, Ronnie Magsadok.
Yes, sir. Tied at 61. Back to square one.
Ball. Baba mo ng bola. I see, Samboy, magbaba ha, pero bibigyan mo na kay Samboy. Tapos si Carlo. Dudoy. Dito ka manggaling. Bibigay ka ng screen ha, pagtawid. Ikaw to Ice dito ka. Ice. Nakaload tayo ha, pare. Bigyan mo ito ng boss Kindoy. Pagtawid.
Samboy, remove ko yung skill.
Pero babalik ka. Iyan sa inyo yan. Ha? Kahit si tinong mo tinito pa kami. Ayan nyo to, base na kayo dyan, pares. Pag walang nangyari doy ha, tripulan daw po kay Samboy. Atakin mo Samboy.
Ano defense natin? Tutoy pa rin?
Deputy Ombudsman. Watching. Hoping that they can sustain and contain this uprising and eventually prevail. Tied at 61. Oh! Forced turnover.
And here comes the call.
8 seconds on the shot clock.
8-second
to
shot
shoot.
clock. 61 all. 7:50 remaining. Final quarter. Oh, push off. That's a push off.
AFP's defense in the last 3 quarters has been superb.
And it's been unforgiving.
Yes, able to answer that height advantage well with physicality. They gave up only under 20-point quarters in the last 3. Rather in the middle quarters.
De La Cruz. This is a shot that does not work, and the rebound is claimed by Gatmaitan. He has no numbers. He will slow down. Laja fakes a move, drives hard, issues the pass. Shot clock at 11. Gatmaitan trapped, guilty of the offensive foul. Rina, go please.
Ombudsman team, they gotta embrace the pressure here. Huwag sila magpanic dahil dito sila matututo how to handle bigger games para sa kanilang kupunan. Si Coach Danny Florano has requested the boys to play faster kasi nai-intimidate sila dun sa mga tira ng AFP kaya medyo bumabagal din ang kanilang kupunan. Meanwhile, si Assistant Ombudsman Rex Sandoval also spoke to the team and told them about the sacrifice in this ball game. They cannot quit right now. Kailangan ibalik nila yung sigla at diskarte nila sa paglalaro that they've shown already in the first half. Back to you guys.
And based on Rina's report, Ronnie, it's now a mind game.
Which is very true. Oh, good pass by Tubeo.
Very problematic inbound there.
No need for that pass entry
Yeah.
that deep.
Look at this set shot. No. Natakam. There's a foul.
On Regalado. On a possible hold. Regalado, just his first team foul.
Penalty. Tama ba basa ko? Penalty na ang Ombudsman?
Correct, sir. Ayun, P.
P.
P. Sunday ngayon, no, sir, no?
Why? Kanina ko pa sinasabi knockout Sunday.
Kasi tinitignan ko yung mga kotse sa labas kanina. Yan,
Oh.
dami. Nagtataka ako.
Dapat kukonte. Got my
Yeah.
done. Yes! That's a big one.
You can't stay in front and not jump. Lest you are just giving him that good target.
Parang
Asintahan.
asintahan.
Yes. Kailangan tumalon ka
You
lang.
got a challenge. Counter. No. Rebound battle. Two players fall to the deck.
Foul on Gat Maitan. 2 free throws coming up for Pagota Isidro.
Some clarification from the scorer's table. Is it the clock? Is it the score?
Officials timeout.
It's the score. It is 64-61. That's correct.
That's the correct
Yeah,
score
because we
line.
came from 61 all.
Saka 3-point basket yung na-shoot kanina ni Gat Maitan.
Yeah, I think the issue now is the time. And also this play. They called a foul on Gatmaitan here. So again, earlier today we had the Department of Agriculture Food Masters taking a large step forward, winning against the COMELEC. They are our first semi-finalist. Here's that three. Reverse angle on that one.
That's a big one.
Oh, ano yun? Rally killer yun. Always sounds better in Filipino. Mamatay. So. Something is being decided there. I think it's really the clock more than anything else. We will wait. 2 free throws coming up. Penalty. Walang question yun. Sabi ng mga bata, ang tagal naman ng laro. Oh. Ubus na eh. Oh. Castro is back in. Tubeo is drawn out. 6:36 officially is the time remaining in the final quarter. Ooh, that won't work.
They need every point. They need to put pressure on the Graftbusters and not allow the Graftbusters to build another sizable
They've
cushion.
already done it, but they have to do more of it right now, right here,
And,
with 6:36 to go.
Pay closer attention to Gat Maitan.
Yes, who has hit them with some rally breakers. Here's Franco. Up against Regalado. Fall away. Well done. De La Cruz.
Big first quarter performance for De La Cruz. Now with 18, with that clutch basket and a 4-point lead.
They've managed to quell this rally for now. Regalado undecided. The shot clock working against them. Castro pulls up. Does not get a good bounce. Regalado reclaims it, puts it up. Will shoot free throws here.
A rare offensive rebound, but timely for Regalado. Fast approaching the halfway mark. No tomorrow for the loser.
Almirol is brought back in, giving Pagota Isidro a breather. First one is in. Regalado, second free throw.
11 of 14 from the line, close to 79%.
Good hands.
6.7 rebounds, 2 assists. In a steady performance for Regalado.
And we are in a 2-point game. Franco, Regalado in his jersey. Fall away shot. No. And a chance to tie it up now or take the lead.
Better defense against De La Cruz.
The familiar explained by Cordero is denied.
Too tight.
But good interception by Castro.
Mahaba, sir eh.
Oh. Then he goes to the corner. Yes! We're tied!
And the short corner has been on point for Almirol, who now was 15.
Second time we have been tied. We were tied earlier at 61. Here's Ladja. Sees daylight. Can't get it to rise up. Will probably get free throws here. Second team foul of the AFP. Ladja restores the lead for the Ombudsman. What looked like a runaway game for the Ombudsman has been transformed into a cardiac affair. AFP wants to huddle up. Let's give it to them.
Tingin lang ha, tingin. Ngayon, wala. Kunin natin sa 3. Nabigay, pick and roll. Si Alme, Master Ed, doon ka na sa corner. Jojon Toto. John, Alme. Ed, Sinisa.
Regalado.
Reggie, doon magbigay lang pick kay Garmin ha. Tignan mo dito si Pagtandaya.
Sige.
Reg, pick and roll. Dive, Joe, punta dito. Tignan niyo si Alme.
Okay, wala tayong illegal screening ha.
Boy, this game has been altered from what looked like a walk in the park for the Ombudsman. Not the AFP, not the 4-time champion.
Yes. Gutsy performance.
Yeah, this is pride at stake here.
Definitely the favorite team is the unbeaten Graftbusters.
Yeah. 2-point lead by the Ombudsman. 4:48 remaining. Here's Rebolius back in the game. Trying to look for an angle. I think he's going to get free throws.
Alam mo sir, yung penalty situation has hurt the Graftbusters.
Yes, it does.
Malakas ang tambol dito sa tabi natin sir.
Gutom na yan. Gutom na yan.
Best game of Rebolios this season. Big plus.
Ano nga ulit dito? Dating Staglet?
Stag. Kasama nila Calvin Abuevas. So high level din. Naglaro sa NCAA.
Alam mo yung juniors ng NC, ano pa rin, lupit pa rin ng bakbakan doon.
Bugbugan yan sir.
Oo.
Oh.
Franco, his fourth.
2 free throws coming up.
Offensive foul naman, sir.
Di ba? Offensive ba?
Offensive. Kaya lang, nasaktan. Ayan, no? Napangiwi. At sakit. Solar plexus yata. Nabazuka limon, sir.
Ilalakad ng konti.
Sanay, sir, sa hirap. Sundalo, eh. Bukas, kain lang ng kambing sa Soldiers Mall. Saka igado.
Pati menu, alam mo eh. No?
Ay, naamoy ko, sir, eh. Oops.
Ayun.
Smart. May dinakdakan pa rin, sir.
Alam mo, hindi ka nagpa-practice eh.
Practice ako.
Hindi ako naniniwala.
Food vlog?
Food block. Inbound. Layo. Almerol. Libre. Ayaw. Sinukit ni Ortega.
Umahon lang.
Wow. Rebound. Tinangay. Almerol. Double team. Traveling. Good call. Now they got the call right.
The first mistake was his tap at the trapping area.
Yeah, don't stop dribbling eh. Di ba? And don't go to the sides.
Yes.
That's what the
Defense wants.
full court press wants you to do, and to issue that lazy pass. Libre, Ladja. Won't stay in. De La Cruz has it. Sam Ignacio says, I'm here. Oh, what did he want to do?
He wanted to fish for a foul.
I thought suddenly he became interested in slow motion. Biglang binagalan niya eh, no? Nang didilihensya talaga.
Pilensya, oo.
Inbound. Here's Ignacio. He wants to make up for it. Got my turn. Had a chance, huh?
But Castro made sure that he contested. Yun ang kaibahan. Tinalon niya eh.
Hello. 68 all. Third deadlock.
10 points in the quarter para sa Ombudsman. 14 for AFP. Down by 17 earlier at 35-18 in the second quarter.
Parang feels like it was so long ago.
Yes.
Oh, that's a bad pick. That's a bad pick. Can't move.
Siya sinasabi ni Cordero sa kanya.
Can't move. Can't move. You gotta plant yourself.
Golden opportunity lost.
That's what yung sinasabi mo sa empty possession.
Lost opportunity.
God. Ortega. Ignacio.
Oh, wide open.
To the wing. Libre. Some shots have not gone in, huh? The last 4 or 5 sequences. Cordero wants to take over. His dribble is broken up. Ladja with a hand on it. Lead pass. Gone. De La Cruz finishing them off.
That's a big one. Forced turnover. What a game for De La Cruz.
Corner. No. Castro. No. Ladja. They push. And there's a foul.
Suddenly, the road runners are in the running lanes again.
Nabuhayan eh.
Buhayan, oh.
Alam mo, mahirap kalaban itong Ombudsman, ha? They're
Sobra.
young, they're sprightly, they're determined. They play well as a unit. And these balloons are going everywhere. Nasakal na yung nanay ng balon. Balik niyo ako sa Pilipinas.
Tagal ko nang di narinig yun, sir.
Naalata edad eh. Oh.
Tagal ko nang hindi narinig yun.
Si Direct Dick tumatawa na matagal na niya hindi naririnig yun eh.
Haven't heard that in ages.
Balik mo ako sa Pilipinas. Here we go. Ang kalma nila dyan. No? Although turnover. 2-point game. Cordero.
Kanina pa nasa 68 ang AFP, sir.
Paco, ano?
At pagod na rin si Cordero kahit paano.
68 all kanina.
Oh, very tight.
Rebolios.
Another late turnover.
Foul si Rebolios. And that, I think it's called a unsportsmanlike foul. Because he went for the face. And it was above the shoulders.
Again, boxed out, or rather boxed in the corners.
Yan, above the shoulder eh. Dati tawag ko dyan, above the head. Above the head ka dyan. Wala yun, hangin na yun. Quick decision. Walang argument yun. Could be decisive, Could be a third. Yes.
Oh my.
45.
Yeah.
John Rebolios.
Above the shoulder.
Criteria 4, not a legal contact from behind or laterally to stop the fast break. That's his third personal foul.
Both teams in penalty. This could be a turning point.
Big game. Clutch baskets. De La Cruz, outstanding today.
That's a very young mom, with the baby,
Baka wife ni De La Cruz, sir. Wag na, tanong ko na lang kay Rito.
Huwag ka na makialam. Baka kung ano na naman.
Sorry. Force of habit, sir.
72-68. Baka kung sino.
Sir, si Rina tawa ng tawa
Baka
eh.
sino na naman ipares mo dyan
Sorry. Rani.
Ako pag kinunan, hindi ko kilala. Hindi
Sir,
ako
gusto kong tapakan yung paa ni Rani bigla. Yeah, like that, sir.
Meron ho kaming alalay dito. Ang gulo ho. In the meantime, libre. De La Cruz, libre! Yes!
My goodness. Up 6. De La Cruz has scored the last 6 points.
Near steal. Almerol free.
Oh!
Got it! It's a three. We are not yet done here.
AFP has been at 68 for the longest time. But they moved themselves just one possession away after that clutch 3 ball by Almerol.
Almerol with 18.
Winner goes to the semifinals.
And we still don't know who he is.
Oh my.
That's a prayer. Follow up. Yes!
Oh!
Garbage into goal by Israel De La Cruz.
This was not a good shot by Gatmaitan, but the ball trace. Rebolios beaten. De La Cruz, presence of mind. Banks it, makes it. 5-point lead. Ombudsman.
Could be 6 again. Yes, it
Indeed.
is. Timeout AFP with 1 minute and 13. We'll be back.
Reggie, sino ba isa? Ed,
Sir Alme.
Alme. Eden. Pagpunta dito, Alme. Ito, Ed. Ikaw to, ha. Boom. Paglibre. Bigay, John. John, ikaw paglabas, John.
Okay.
Darwin, tanggap. Pagkawala, punta mo agad. Pick and roll. Pick and roll ka agad tayo. Sino to? Alme, pumunta ka agad doon. Tandaan sa'yo, ha. Ulit. Si Ed. Darwin. Alme. Reggie. Ed, labas ka doon, John. Ikaw maglabas, John, ha.
Okay.
Down screen, take Darwin. Pag down screen. Pakita. Alme, punta ka doon. Pag down screen. Pag wala, punta mo ka agad. Reggie, pick and roll. Ingat lang.
Baril na ngayon ang hawak nito.
Saan, sir?
Ito.
Hindi. Ampersand.
Okay.
Nabasa ko lang, sir. Nabasa ko lang.
Sabi ng bata, tagal naman ito. Undecided pa with 1:13 to go.
Anybody's contest up to the 68 all standoff.
Yeah.
Took about 2.5 minutes or 3, probably even more, for a team to score. And it was not the Cavaliers.
Quick release. Cordero. No. Ball is loose.
De La Cruz tips that ball to Ortega. Big stop. Graftbusters up 6.
Oh, straight to the hole.
Why?
But no success. Eh, kasi ugali niya pag nakakita ng butas eh. Rebolios, no. And here comes a chance to use some clock here.
And they have to. Smart decision for Gatmaitan.
Now, Ortega knows we can use some clock here. 5 on the shooting clock here. Laja, was clipped, and he'll go shoot free throws here.
2 seconds on the clock. AFP gives up a foul.
Respective benches. Both teams are advised to observe proper bench decorum.
He's Laja stomping his foot. May have hurt himself. He's also trying to catch his breath here.
Under 30 seconds from a spot in the Final Four.
When they lost that 17-point lead, it was suddenly threatened, you know.
Yes, very much. Turnovers, missed shots, missed coverages.
You know the format, this knockout format, it asks the questions of the teams. How good are you? Diba?
Oh,
You should earn it to get into the next round. Here comes that contact point.
unsportsmanlike foul.
Ayun eh, consistent eh, above the shoulder eh.
Criteria 2.
Criteria 2.
Excessive hard contact.
So Laja will shoot what could be the icing. Not the cake, but the icing.
Do you like cake, sir?
No.
I don't.
Not so much. Depends.
I don't like.
If it comes from Rina, of course I like it.
I don't like sweets.
But you like puto and kuchinta, I notice.
With like that, sir. The budbud,
Yeah, I know.
the nyog.
First free throw.
Not with the caramel.
Okay. Ooh, 2 misses, huh?
Not his usual game. Let's take a look at Laja's numbers. 6 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists, 4 turnovers.
Ba? Ombudsman ang nag-time out. Why not? Okay, kaya natin sila.
Samboy, Paul, Carlo, Dudoy, Ice. Pare, down screen lang muna kay Carlo. Carlo, takbo mo ron. Tapos Dex, pare habang tumatakbo to, down screen ka Doy. Labasin mo, kunin mo Paul.
Paunahin ko to.
Oo, kunin mo. Ang tatargetin mo si Carlo. Pag wala Doy, balikan mo si Paul, ball screen tayo. Double ball screen tayo dyan. Staggered nyo yun. Tapos tatawid ka uli rito.
We have a good-sized Sunday crowd here. Friends, family, and co-workers. And a lot of kids here today, waiting for the game to end. Tagal naman itong 28 seconds. Sabi nila, basketball eh. Inbound.
Kaya to time out, sir, for 4 corners.
And Almirol giving up the foul.
Para hindi matrap.
I love those old school plays, ano? 4 corners, box and 1.
The line ball screen. Sorry, the line formation on inbound
The
play.
stack formation. The, what else? The scissor cut. Ooh, 4 free throws, huh? Ignacio. They will have to foul.
Laja missed 4 free throws. The good thing is they're up by 6. And another thing going for them is the time is just at under 16. Five free throws missed.
Just one will do it.
Alam mo sir, perfect sila 8 of 8 bago itong Limang sunod-sunod na free throws.
We have a timeout by the AFP.
The final one for the Cavaliers.
Maglabas to ba yun? Ay, hindi na... Oo, John, ikaw na maglabas, John. Darwin, sino to? Alme. Reggie. Cabello. Cabello, ikaw pumunta doon. Paglabas na paglabas. Reggie, count 3. Alme, punta ron. Reggie, punta mo. Punta ron, gagagan. Punta mo si Alme, hindi kayo si Alme.
We are down to the last 15.7 seconds. Is it the last 15.7 seconds for this season for the AFP? Rebolius will rifle it in. A little too long on this one. They want to go to Rebolius. He wants to fire. Good line. Yes.
Down 4.
De La Cruz.
Good release.
Ortega.
Another good release.
And an even better release.
Perfect pass by Nadia.
That
Into the
might-
semis, sir.
Yeah, they are.
From a 6-8 all standoff, they finished the payoff quarter with a 12-6 killer run. Masyadong matagal na panis sa 6-8 yung AFP. And expensive turnover, so to speak, dashed their hopes.
Yeah. And the AFP will say goodbye to season 11. And the Ombudsman, they're on to the semis, Ronnie.
On to the semis. Third place team in season 10. Right now, eliminating the 4-time UNTV Cup champions. Tested to the hilt, but came up big in the clutch, courtesy of this young man.
Yeah. And they will face the winner of either of the battle between the judiciary and field health. And our best player is none other. You have to say the first name kasi. Israel De La Cruz.
De La Cruz.
Go.
Maraming salamat po for joining us this afternoon. Sir Seth Sermenta, Coach Ronnie Magsanov, of course, our best player coming from the Ombudsman, Graftbusters, na pasok na po sa semis natin. IC De La Cruz, congratulations. You have 27 points on that ball game. IC, kamusta ang inyong match for today? Can you tell us paano nyo nakuha yung kumpiyansa nyo sa larong ito? Especially you're going up a well-experienced team, a veteran team of the AFP Cavaliers.
Oo, kasi kailangan ko mag-step up kasi kulang kami sa tao. Yun lang inisip ko, kailangan ko mag-step up. Kailangan namin gawin yung ibang trabaho ng mga wala dito. Tsaka magaling talaga yung nakalaban namin AFP. Pero mas ginalingan lang namin kaya namin nakuha yung panalo.
Ay, ano yung nasa isip mo during the time na tie kayo ng AFP pero tinira mo pa rin itong long 3 points na ito na pumasok naman at nagbigay sa inyo ng kalamangan?
Ayun, swerte na lang yun kasi talagang lahat ng tinitira ko pumapasok kaya tinuloy-tuloy ko lang. Salamat sa Diyos.
Alright, you're moving into the semifinals. Ang possible na makaharap ni John will be judiciary or field health. Kung ikaw, IC, ang papapiliin ko, will it be judiciary or field health na gusto mong makaharap in the semis?
Kahit sino sa dalawa kasi pinag-aanda naman ang bawat laro namin.
Alright, and speaking of your preparation, ano ba ang magbabago sa inyo coming into the semis? Kasi ibang klase na ang laro natin pagdating ng semifinals. So what kind of ombudsman will we see in the semifinals?
Ayun, double time lang namin practice namin. Tsaka kung ano yung plan ng mga coaches ginagawa namin. Tsaka tulong-tulong lang sa team. Yun lang mahalaga doon.
I'm sure may mga gusto kayong pasalamatan as a team. Go ahead with your greetings. IC, nandyan ang iyong papel. Nakikita ko yan, okay.
Unang-una yung mother ko, pagaling ka dyan, Rosalina. Yung asawa ko, si Monica, anak ko, si Sia Ailey, Choy Choy. Yung biyana ko, si Kagawad Flor. Yung kapatid ko, Louie Owing De La Cruz. Tsaka yung mga boss namin sa opisina, Justice Martires, Odo Vargas, Dio John Balmeo, Dio Somido. Boss ko sa Mindanao, Dio Anderson Lo, SP Castillo, Eo Sandoval. Boss namin na lagi nakapos-suporta sa amin. Napakabait, Eo Lapitan, Eo Ramos. Tsaka yung Parchi family, si Boss Flo, tsaka si Ma'am Marion, yung mga tropa ko dyan sa Santo Cristo, Boss Jong, Boss JJ Autoworks, tsaka Tip Top Logistic, ate ko sa Bermuda, Karen De La Cruz, yun lang.
One last question ay napakalaki ng support ang binibigay sa inyo ng Ombudsman, especially with Assistant Ombudsman Rex Sandoval. Ikaw ba confident ka na kayang-kaya mong malampasan ang semifinals at all the way to the finals ng Ombudsman?
Oo, kasi talagang gusto namin ibigay ito sa kanila. Yung suporta na binibigay sa amin ng opisina talagang sobra-sobra. Gusto namin ibigay sa kanila yung semifinal, lalo-lalo na yung championship.
Maraming salamat sa iyo and congratulations once again to the Ombudsman team. Pasok na po sila sa ating semifinals. Waiting na lang po sila kung sinong makakalaban nila between the judiciary and the PhilHealth. On that note, ang AFP Cavaliers naman po malaki din po ang kanilang maitutulong sa kanilang chosen beneficiary, which is the Camp General Emilio Aguinaldo Station Hospital. So congratulations pa rin po sa kanilang kupunan. Also with the COMELEC earlier na makakatulong din sa kanilang chosen beneficiary. Although ang mag-move forward po sa ating semifinals will be the DA Food Masters, na antayin lang po nila this coming Wednesday kung sino naman po ang makakalaban nila between the SSS at yung kanilang PNP responders po yan. On that note, ito na po ang ating game schedule this coming Wednesday, Feb 5 at the Amoranto Arena. Our first game will be between the PhilHealth and Judiciary, and our second game will be up against the SSS and the PNP responders. Don't forget, we have a play date this coming Wednesday in Amoranto Arena, and we'll see you there. Sa ngalan po ng lahat ng bumubuo dito sa atin sa UNTV Sports and Charity, in behalf of our President and CEO, Kuya Daniel Razon, my name is Rina Villamor Camara. Thank you all for supporting us and liking us here at the UNTV Sports and Charity family, only here on the UNTV Cup Season 11 game.